Joining us today is Shuli. Who is Shuli? Shuli is a nobody.
That's right.
He's a guy in our audience who calls in from time to time. He called me up. He says, I want to sit in on the news. And it seemed like a good idea at the time because Shuli calls in with funny stuff once in a while.
I'm here to impress you today, Howard.
Don't put that much pressure on yourself.
I got nothing to lose. Look, I just got fired a couple weeks ago from my job at a liquor store in downtown Las Vegas.
Loser.
Yeah, listen to why I got fired. I got fired because my boss wanted to know why I didn't care about working at a liquor store. True to swear. Sort of.
Yeah, I kind of don't care about selling booze.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't care about selling vodka. Sorry, I don't want to move a lot of gin.
Because you know who comes into liquor stores to buy a lot of booze.
Right. Me. Well, you got to understand the liquor store is located in downtown Las Vegas, which is like, it's not the best part of Vegas for sure. And you get both groups. You get the tourists who are idiots, and you get the locals who are even dumber than them. And you get just the weirdest questions. People come in, the lady sees me behind the register, says, do you work here? No, honey, I'm with Fox. We're filming a new show called Who Wants to Marry a Effing Moron. All right? Look at the camera.
Look at Shuli. He is prepared.
Yeah, look at you.
Hey, look at you.
I'm here to impress you. My dream, Howard, my dream, and I'll tell you this, I from 5,000 miles away, every night when I had my job, I'd come home from work and I'd sit and I'd look through the news and type up stuff and games and whatever. And I've always wanted to contribute to the show. I've listened to the show since you came to L.A., and my dream would be to implement something, write something for the show. I would love
That's Fred's dream.
Yeah. And by the way, Fred,
how about one of these days? You do something like that.
I'll achieve that.
Hey, did you hear the good news? Fred's going to be a father.
I want to wish Fred Mazel and Nachis and Briut Tova and Briut Shova.
I was shocked to hear Fred's going to raise the kid Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Really?
I think that's good, though, because the wife is...
I didn't mean anything bad about it, Fred.
I'll be anti-Semitic.
Oh, my God.
Whoa. Robin wants you to raise the kid black.
Fred jumped a couple levels there, didn't he?
He sure did. He's very touchy.
It doesn't surprise me.
What? Can I ask?
It doesn't surprise me.
Good Lord.
Can I ask Fred a question?
That's your own risk.
Oh, man.
Fred,
At your own risk.
Right,
At your
Shuli.
own risk, shoot it.
Fred, what are you going to do, like, when your kid turns 1 or, like, 2 and sees his birth certificate and doesn't like his first name and wants to change it? What are you going to do about that?
Name the child Shuli.
Shuli.
Shuli Norris.
Hey, I didn't pick it, all right? What can I tell you?
I think you did, actually. That's what I heard.
Well, I changed it a little bit. It's spelled with an A, so it's pronounced Shauli.
Shauli.
Yeah, but you try explaining that to people on the street. Good luck.
Gary has some quick stuff from the tabloids.
All right, Yasmin Bleeth. It's like somebody gave her a book of every mistake to make. So according to this, she went to jail. There's that shot of her when she went to jail. It says that she's marrying a guy that she met in rehab.
Right.
He had to go to jail. He just got out of jail. And that guy's mom's running around saying that, him and Yasmin Bleeth are getting married.
Can you believe,
How far she has fallen.
Yeah.
She kind of had a little career going there.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. There wasn't no Yasmin Bleeths in my rehab.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where the hell was she going?
What else you got there?
Heidi Fleiss and Tom Sizemore. This says that Heidi Fleiss went nuts because she found out that when Tom was on location in Vancouver, he was hanging out. He was going with hookers to his hotel.
Really?
What are the odds of that?
Heidi didn't like that?
This is a big week for relatives of celebrities who are looking to reconcile.
Right.
So Meg Griffin doesn't talk to her mom. Apparently she also...
Not Meg Griffin.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan, right.
Yeah, apparently she also doesn't talk to her sister. So her sister lives up in Cape Cod. She works in a supermarket.
I saw Meg Ryan backstage at that concert for New York, and I tell you, she got crazy eyes.
Yep.
She looked crazy.
I did. I saw her at a concert. You're right.
Yeah.
She does have a little bit.
She looks crazy.
She got
in the
Horseshack
movie.
eyes.
I was going to say, you
Ron
can see
Palillo.
those crazy eyes in the movie. She's just cute.
Yeah, Horseshack had those eyes after Screech knocked him silly.
How bad is that you get beat by Screech?
Well, hey, Screech evidently knows how to fight because, a lot of these kid actors get off TV and all they do is take karate lessons.
Howard, did you see Palillo training? The video of him, practicing before?
No.
The guy had queer legs before he even fought. He looked like he was going to get knocked down from the heavy bag.
He almost knocked himself out.
Seriously, I've never seen a human being throw a punch like that. He threw a punch like a lawn dart. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
So anyway, Meg Ryan's sister, you know, she's sitting here crying like, oh, I wish I could see my sister again. But she's only making $255 a month. And I guess they haven't spoken since 92, although Meg was nice enough to pay for her sister's divorce in 1994.
There you go.
Well, that was nice of
She
her.
must have hated the husband.
You haven't seen your sister in 2 years, but you'll pay for a divorce. Interesting facts about Ozzy you didn't know.
Go ahead.
Did you know that Ozzy went to jail because he used to break into clothing stores? He was a burglar, but he said he was the world's dumbest burglar because he cut the thumb out of the glove, and he kept leaving thumbprints behind.
Yeah, I think he said on the air that before he became a rock star, he was a burglar.
Yeah, then when he was in jail, he was so lonely that he tattooed a happy face on each of his knees so every morning when he woke up, he'd be happy.
I've seen pictures of him on the toilet with the happy face on his knees.
That's where that came from.
Yeah.
Ozzy used to stay in a hotel, and one time Ozzy made a number 2 in the elevator.
Oh,
but he explained it to the people at the hotel. He said, don't worry, mate, I'm a resident.
Don't worry, I'm on the 8th floor. Just keep going.
Ozzy married Sharon on July 4th. You know why?
Why?
So he would never forget the date.
Probably forgot.
And Ozzy realized that he was really drugged out. He dropped acid, and he started talking to a horse.
All right, well, none of that sounds crazy.
Not for Ozzy.
Nothing too bad there.
They should give that guy a TV show.
Okay, so Frank Gifford and Kathy Lee Gifford. This article says that Kathy Lee has literally been torturing Frank ever since the cheating.
Right.
And it just says that...
Well, you knew that because she's going on talk shows talking about what a good mommy he is.
Not only that, I told you about the live shows where she sings Who's Sorry Now and that whole thing.
Right,
The source of this story is Frank Gifford's sister, who also hasn't spoken to him in 10 years.
And what does she say?
But she hears this from the rest of the family, that Kathy Lee has made his life a living hell for the past 5 years. She's banished him from the bed. She only allows him to have sex with her when she's in the mood, which is just when she feels like it.
Isn't that every woman?
And she believes that Frank's going to continue to pay for this affair until the end of his days, and that Frank's actually contemplating suicide because Kathy Lee's torturing him.
Isn't he 90? What the hell?
Suicide.
Poor Frank. I mean, you know what?
Suicide?
Actually, Frank's getting paid back. He really treated everyone real bad. Didn't he have a bunch of wives that he was
He
real
left
bad?
a number of people, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. It's good.
Goes around, comes around.
This is a quote from Frank, according to the...
You know what Frank should do to get Kathy Lee back? This is brilliant, really. He should bang Kelly Ripa. All right, there you go.
Kelly Ripa's hot, man.
Yeah, Kelly Ripa's kind of hot.
I didn't realize that she was as hot as she is.
Yeah.
But he just says that, he's like, when is it going to end? And he says, this is Frank saying, every opportunity Kathy gets, every day she opens her eyes, every place we go, there's a remark, a look, a stone thrown in my direction that reminds me I'm viewed in her eyes as a backstabbing, line-cheating man, which is pretty much what happened.
Right.
Wow, don't sugarcoat it, Kathy Lee.
And then there's another article in there. You know, Sharon Osbourne was on here last week saying that, she dated Jay Leno. One article just has a story, but this article says that Ozzy's in a rage over it, that he wishes Sharon would just stop telling people about it already.
Why? What's the difference?
He's just bummed. He says, please stop telling the story.
Sure, he's like, what kind of loser would date Jay Leno?
Paul McCartney's getting married, and of course Heather Mills, her father, would like to come to the wedding, but she hasn't spoken to him in 10 years as well. So he's in the tabloids begging to come over. And this Jay Leno romance Ozzy's wife, and that's what's going on.
Wow. Well, there we go.
Wow.
All the big stories. Next week, Funky versus the Junkie, of course. Then we're going to have the big cabbie John weigh-in, hosted by Michael Buffer. The new king of late night, Jimmy Kimmel, is stopping by, and his friend, Adam Carolla.
And his friend.
Yeah, his buddy.
One of his members of his entourage.
And his lighting crew, Adam Carolla, is coming in. I put in a call to Adam, actually. I want to see how he's doing.
You think he's taking this hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet someone offers him a show. He'll be fine.
Nah, he's the discarded partner.
Well, the question is, the man show, does that disappear?
Yes.
Really?
It does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Artie's back from L.A., and the other big news, Fred is going to be a dad.
There you go.
Artie,
Yo.
what went on in L.A.?
A bunch of big meetings.
Yeah, I mean, a whole
Who are
week
you
were
meeting
gone.
with?
Who'd you meet with?
I met with a bunch of, movie types to maybe do a movie in the summer. Not that I would star in, just be in.
You know what Eddie Griffin just reminded me? He was in Deuce Bigalow.
Right.
He was really funny.
He was
in that.
funny. That
He
was a mangina.
Yeah, he was great in that movie.
He was telling me a story during a commercial. He says, they really let me go loose in Undercover Brother, which is good. And I said, what does it mean when they let you go loose? He goes, well, I got to ad-lib. And I said, he says, because like in Deuce Bigalow, they let him ad-lib, and he came up with mangina. Like, that wasn't in the script.
Yeah, he was real funny.
He bitch.
He bitch and all that stuff. So he made it funny.
Yeah.
So this could be a good movie for him. But, you know, usually you let guys ad-lib and it doesn't work out so good.
Not in a movie, no. Because you got to keep doing it. They got to get it from another angle.
And to me, what ad-lib means is that the writer wasn't so good, so they're looking for you to create something.
Yeah.
And it seems that, you know, the only guy they used to let do that was Robin Williams, and it wasn't until they got him under control that he turned out to be any good in the movie.
Right. Oh, I know on my movie, I was thinking I was going to ad-lib the whole movie because that's what I do for a living. I just sit behind a microphone and talk, and that wasn't going anywhere.
It's kind of hard to film that.
Yeah, I had to learn the lines. They'd say, okay, you want to ad-lib? Fine, we'll do a take like that if you want to sit there and waste all our time. But if you want, what we could do is stick to the script and get done with this thing.
Right.
And,
the problem is it's got to match.
You know what the problem was?
If you make up a whole paragraph, you got to do it again the same exact way.
The problem was I didn't want to sit and memorize junk. It was coming too much like work.
It was like the movie company's nice way of saying, I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Well, pretty much. And then I just sat there and I learned my lines and did it. Sometimes I got that.
Don Rickles is in Dirty Work, and he has a scene where he insults me and Norm, and they wrote him a bunch of lines, and he remembered none of them. So they just said, do your act. So he just came up, he just looked at me and just said, look at you. Look at you, you baby gorilla. You know, Baskin Robbins called and said you ate them down to 5 flavors. They called me. They have my number, you fat pig. And then he would forget what he said, so he'd look at me and go, look at you. You look like a whale in Alaska. Then he'd go to Norm and say, hey, Norm, why don't you go to Alaska and hump a whale?
He's a funny dude, man.
He had a lot of great lines.
Know what was great about him in that was in the movie, while the cameras are rolling, he started insulting Norm as Norm Macdonald, not his character in the movie. So none of it was usable. The cameras are rolling, and the great Bob Saget's directing.
Right. And he doesn't remind Don Rickles that it's a character.
Right, exactly. He goes up to Norm and goes, how did you get a movie? Saget goes, Don, don't insult Norm as Norm.
I would have put that in the movie.
That would have been hilarious.
I would have broken the 3rd, 4th, and 5th walls. I would have just said, go ahead, insult him as Norm Macdonald. We'll stick it in.
Then he goes to the two of us, who wrote this script? These jokes are awful. Don, don't insult the script. It won't make it into the movie.
You might break the illusion of Dirty Work.
Right, exactly. You don't want to ruin that fourth wall.
Sounds like everything funny was left on the cutting room
I'll tell you what, Rickles, it was so funny.
Rickles was the first comic I ever saw, and I was 10 years old. I went to Universal Studios in L.A. I took some family relatives of ours, and he's standing there with a sandwich board sign that says insults $1, and people are standing in line, and this one old lady gives him $1, and he goes, thank you, honey. The bus is going to pick you up right over here. I'll take you right back to the home, sweetie. Come right over here. And just one after the other, just ripping people.
What am I getting, the Shuli biography here?
Sorry.
We're on a trip with Shuli.
What happened when you were 10?
Yeah.
The first
you want to hear
what happened in junior high for Shuli?
The first chick I ever made out with, Howard, you'll like this story.
Yes.
I French kissed her in a game of Truth or Dare at summer camp.
Yes.
And then later that night there was a big meteor shower, so they told all the kids to bring their sleeping bags to sleep out on the sports field, and she looks at me and she goes, you can share my sleeping bag with me. And I said, cool. And I went in their sleeping bag. I woke up the next morning. The sleeping bag is soaked with my urine, and she's gone. I wet the sleeping bag with her in it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, I was young. I was vulnerable.
Way to go, Shuli.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, okay. Anyway, Ricky, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Wait a second, Casey wants to say something.
Hey, Howard, did Shuli tell you how he got fleeced last night? He's been in town for about 3 hours.
I'll get to that in a minute. Go ahead, Ricky.
How are you, Howard? Howard, are we going to listen to this fight on the radio?
Yes.
Are you going to listen to it? How do I know what you're going to do?
Are we going to, is it
Are we going to listen to it?
Next Friday?
Of course it's going to be on the radio next Friday.
Okay.
What do you think I'm doing? I don't go to fights not to go on the radio.
Oh, great.
Friday morning, tune in.
And all this time you didn't figure out we were broadcasting.
I wouldn't be talking about it unless you were going to hear it.
Great.
John,
congratulations on Norris.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck, John.
You know, Norris is a good name.
Wow.
Norris. Robin Rosinski, don't run out of the room. What do you want to say?
I was going to say that the fight is going to air that same night on E. So it's a 1 hour special at 11 o'clock, same day.
Nice.
You know what I was thinking would be a great special? Is, we don't have the budget for it because we never get any money for anything. But it would be great if we had cameras following Cabby that whole Thursday and Friday.
Like a diary.
Yeah, almost like that. And cameras on John. cameras on, Trump and everything, just camera everything. And then, man, wouldn't that be a great special?
Yeah.
It would be. I don't know that we'd have time to turn it around, but we do have great segments. Peter Folks, who's a freelance producer for us, put together John's training session.
Oh, we did?
John's
Good.
training session. An overview of both of them, how the fight originated, some of the trash talking. It's really good.
Oh, great.
It'll be in the show that night.
That's going to be fun. So look for that next Friday night, and Friday morning you'll hear the fight live. What about Boris Norris? Make a joke out of it.
I wrote down a couple of those.
Dolores Clitoris Norris. I think Abraham Lincoln Norris is a great name for the kid.
That's the front runner so far.
What about Mund Norris?
Truly. Come here. I'll rub your head for good luck.
Psycho Jr.? Does that work?
Shuli looks like Schindler's List.
I do.
That's a little, yeah.
What'd you do?
I'm
you
in black and white right now.
Yeah, you shaved your head, huh?
I did, because you know what? I'm balding, and it's like, and I don't know how this works, but you shave your head and people go, oh, you look less bald.
Yeah, it's true.
How does that work? I don't get it. Thank you.
Don't ask me to explain it. Go ahead, Robin, please.
Yes. Thank you.
I hate to turn off the comic genius of Shuli, but...
Comedy styling.
Wait till you hear my Michael J. Fox in a minute.
Go ahead.
A lot of tension between Robin and Fred.
I'm not upset with Fred.
Oh, Fred's upset with you.
Oh. Well, that's another story. All right. Where do old gay people go, Howard?
Where do old gay people go? I don't know where they go, but I know it's sad. There's nothing sadder than an old queen.
Bunch of old gay people.
Yeah.
Well, if there's a God, there's an anal heaven somewhere. Why? I'm in anal heaven.
We can only hope.
Does Liza Minnelli have a dining room?
It's a big, giant dining room with Liza Minnelli and her mother.
A cruise ship. Well, the famed Palm Springs Racket Club will soon turn into a gay and lesbian retirement community.
Wow.
I guess up until now, there was no place for old gays to go.
What a great idea.
Yeah. So they can all get together. It was founded in the early 1930s by a Hollywood idol named Charlie Farrell. The Desert Sun reports rooms will rent for $2,700 to $5,000 monthly. So they still think the gays will have lots of discretionary income.
Right. Hey, by the way, I just received this note. Mike Piazza will not be retiring at this gay retirement home.
Howard Stern.
You know, as a Yankee fan, I was so disappointed to hear he's not gay. I really was. I mean, come on.
No one believes it anyway. They all think he's gay anyway.
There's no way that guy's gay. He's doing all right.
The opening date is set for June 1st. At the height of its popularity, the Racket Club's guest list included Clark Gable, Spencer Tracy, Ginger Rogers, and Cary Grant. Marilyn Monroe was also among the guests in the early part of her career. And the Bloody Mary drink was reportedly invented there. So that's now this place that's going to be the gay retirement home.
Yes.
Home Motel.
Home Motel.
So there. A 44-year-old woman, is suing the Backstreet Boys.
Wow.
Helene Bond claims that she was injured during a wild melee when a band member tossed a T-shirt into the crowd at a February 27th show in St. Petersburg, Florida. Bond says that she suffered a herniated disc in her neck after A.J. McLean tossed the shirt into the crowd and became wrapped around her neck while a fan was fighting for it. So now she's suing the band. She says she needed $10,000 worth of surgery. The lawsuit names McLean and the Backstreet Boys.
See, I always worry about that. I always see stuff at concerts where the band throws stuff into the audience and all that. Like, how is it nobody gets clunked on the head?
Yeah.
But a shirt, though?
I'm always shocked. They shouldn't throw anything into the audience.
What about when the drummer tosses the sticks?
I know, I'm always freaked out. I mean, you're not looking. Your eye's going out.
I know.
Well, now, wait a minute. But what about at a baseball game when the ball goes flying into the stands?
I live in fear of that.
I can't believe 10 people a week don't get killed at baseball.
Me neither.
It really is weird.
I was in shock when that kid got the hockey puck into her face and died.
Well, at least at a hockey game they have that glass up. At a baseball game, you're just right there. It's no protection
very little protection at all. Meanwhile, speaking of sports, Sam Snead, who was a very famous golfer, won the Masters 3 times, died yesterday, I guess, at the age of 89.
Yeah.
And they say one of the things about him that made him so great was his career he stayed at the top level of his game longer than anybody else. But he started having strokes right after the Masters this year, and that's eventually what killed him. But they did have him at the Masters this year, just before the strokes happened, and he was doing the honorary tee-off, and it hit one of the viewers in the stage.
He was one of the guys I had against Tiger Woods. He was one of the field.
That one, man.
He could have won.
Yeah.
He could have won. It could have happened.
I guess that's why Tom's wearing the black armband today, huh?
Well,
I don't know if he has on a black armband, Shuli.
Shuli.
I'm trying, man.
You know what? I realize Shuli's funny on the phone because he does his thing and then he gets off.
Yeah.
How do I hang up on you? I like having Shuli here. I like having Shuli here.
Shuli's a good guy.
Yeah. Artie likes him.
How old is Shuli?
I'm 27.
27.
You called me a creepy guy one time on the phone.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm not creepy.
How many years you been listening to the show?
I caught the Channel 9, because I think the Channel 9 show came to L.A. before the actual radio show. And I started watching the Channel 9 show, and then once your radio show came to L.A., I think 90, 91.
Got to hear it then.
I've been listening ever since.
What is it, Case?
Hey, Shuli's got good games. He brought a whole bunch of them.
Maybe we'll play some games when we get back, but I'm running out of time. I got to take a break.
I remember his games.
Well, what game you got? Give me a quick game.
I got, here, I'll give you a quick one. We got Dingy Broad. You guys like Dingy Broads, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got a Dingy Broad game.
Later, checkers with Shuli.
Yeah.
He didn't come up with Monopoly. He came up with Dingy Broad.
Go ahead, Shuli. What do you got?
I didn't master F, Marry, Kill. Sorry. All right, Dingy Broad. Which Dingy Broad spent over $70,000 for alcohol for her wedding after spending half her life in and out of rehab?
I guess that would be Liza Minnelli.
You're right on. I didn't even need to give you the choices on that, man.
Go ahead. What else you got?
Okay. Which Dingy Broad made this comment about Halle Berry? Quote, I don't look like Halle Berry, but chances are she's going to look like me. Is it A, Oprah, B, Whoopi, or C, Eartha Kitt?
I think it was Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm going with Eartha Kitt.
Whoopi.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Halle Berry.
This Dingy Broad.
I hope Halle Berry looks like Eartha Kitt one day.
This is my favorite question. As a child, which Dingy Broad pretended she was Stevie Wonder by playing piano with the lights off?
Oh, I know.
Is it
Alanis Morissette?
No, A, Britney Spears, B, Sheryl Crow, or C, Alicia Keys?
Alicia Keys. I read that in Rolling Stone.
Well, you're wrong. It's Sheryl Crow.
Then why did I read it in Rolling Stone? That's terrible that they print a thing like that.
I mean, you're right.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the news right after these words.
Thank you very much, Beverly. That's a very worthwhile enterprise. We want to thank all of you folks for coming out tonight and volunteering to help us here answering these telephones. And by the way, I want to address something real quick here. Obviously, not all of these telephones ringing right now are from callers who are making a pledge. Along with our pledgers, I think we have somebody who is trying to play a game with us. I'll give you a fair warning right now. We're going to have these calls traced, and we will prosecute. And if these calls don't stop, you're blocking us from getting people who want to call and support public television, and we will prosecute you. So be warned. Beware. That's about the end of that subject right now.
WNDE, Honeoye Falls, Rochester. Now back to the Howard Stern Show on 95.1 The Nerve. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, now we're having real fun now.
Penis, penis, penis. I want my penis.
I know you want it, Robin, but you've got to wait till
penis, penis. I want my penis.
Oh, she gets like this before every.
Penis, penis, penis.
Don't interrupt.
Penis, 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 penis.
She gets like this every time we have the weekend. All right, that's good.
Memorial Day weekend.
She's Smoking Hot Playmate of the Year, Delina Curtis, plus bonus footage of her sexy Playboy video. It's 5 Tissue Friday tonight on E. 5 Tissue one, guys.
There you go.
You're going to rip through 5 tissues. Shuli, stop staring at my girlfriend. You freak.
Sorry.
How dare you?
I am. It's a beauty like this that you don't see every day, man.
Shuli
she
hit
is
the
gorgeous.
goddamn
You are
lottery.
gorgeous, Beth.
Shuli.
I'm sorry.
Shuli was telling me he tried to buy some pot.
Here?
Tried to score in New York.
Right here in the studio. Nobody had any. No, we got here. And I explained to Casey, I've been smoking for a while, and you know it's a gamble.
That surprises me.
Yeah, what a shock.
Yeah.
One day I was filling out an application. I'm like, am I 27 or 28? It just
funny, he works in a liquor store. You think he'd be true to liquor, but no, his loyalties go to pot once in a while.
You don't want to do what you do at work.
What's the matter, Shuli? Something you can't deal with properly?
Yeah. If it wasn't for the pot, I'd be on death row in Nevada.
Well, tell me quick because I got to get out of here.
We met a couple guys, and, I gave them some cash. They're like, wait here. And they took off.
You're kidding.
But it happened.
How about I keep my cash here, and then I'll wait?
The oldest trick in the book.
It happened. It's a gamble. I'm from Vegas. Everything's a gamble. What are you going to do?
Shuli, you want to buy an M80?
Yeah.
Robin, what else is in the news?
All right. We, of course, have our terrorist warnings for the holiday. We're all supposed to be watching out for people on the bridge and at the Statue of Liberty. And now they're saying also mass transit could be a target. So
what else?
Have fun in the city this weekend. There are more stories coming out about who knew what when in terms of September 11th. We've all heard the FBI was trying to alert people that there were people taking flight school training here in the United States who seem not to have any desire to learn to land. And now they're saying that it was a turf war between the FBI and the CIA, that some higher up in the FBI didn't want to give the information over to the CIA. They wanted to hold on to it. And that the president did not receive the information until after September 11th.
I'm horny.
Oh, God. I know. You don't care about terrorists anymore.
Well, what can I do about it?
There's a warning.
They also say this Richard Reed, the guy who tried to carry the explosives in his shoes.
Oh, yeah, that guy. How's he doing?
He's doing fine.
Yeah.
He apparently was not working alone. So I guess there's some more investigation to be done there.
He was in cahoots with Tom McCann.
Meanwhile, President Bush is in Russia today, and they are signing a treaty that would reduce the nuclear stockpile in both of our countries to the lowest level since before the Cold War. So I guess that's a good thing.
Mike, you're on the air. What is it?
Hey, what's up, Howard? Hey, Fred, congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to ask you, man, is anybody from the show possibly going to be godfather or godmother?
Haven't thought of that yet.
I believe that Fred is probably going to ask me to be the godfather of the child.
Would you accept?
Godfather.
No. I would not accept.
Why not?
Too much. Do you want to be that involved with Fred? I don't.
Going to pass it off to Artie?
No, Shuli.
Shuli will be. No, if Fred asked me to be godfather, I'm not even sure what a godfather does.
I'm not either.
Well, this baby's going to be Jewish, and they don't do that in the Jewish religion.
Oh.
Yeah. You got to get the kid in a movie if he needs to get in a movie. That's all a godfather does.
Well, Fred, if you're asking me to be the godfather of Boris Norris.
You would like to be the godfather.
Or Abraham Lincoln Norris, or whatever his name is.
Right.
If you ask me, I will accept. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
Howard, one other question. will there be standing room available at this fight?
I don't believe there's standing room, and it's unfortunate because I guess because of, safety reasons, they can't have a standing room?
Yeah, there are fire regulations about the number of people in buildings, etc.
I was just talking to Scott DePace, our director, and he says that we're going to have 8 cameras in the room when we shoot, which he says really aren't even enough cameras because, don't forget they got to cover us and then cover the boxing match.
Right.
So when you see this on E, chances are you'll miss half the fight.
You'll just hear us screaming about it. You won't really see anything.
Yeah.
And there's definitely no more tickets left?
I don't think there are, unless you're a hot chick.
No, not a hot chick.
Or your name's Shuli.
You don't have tickets, Julie?
No, I'm not going to be here, so it's okay.
Julie should go back to the liquor store, I think.
Hey.
Maybe you do care about selling.
Let me tell you something, pal. Let me tell you. You there? What's your name, Mike?
My name's Mike, yeah.
I thought it'd be interesting to have one of the listeners sit in, but I might have made a mistake with that. But
don't say that.
I'm glad you're here.
Don't say that.
Come on.
In fact, see Shuli as a special guest at the Murderers Row tonight at the New Century Diner in Clementon, New Jersey. Robin, what else is in the news?
Is he going to actually do stand-up, or is he going to...
No, I do I do Bobcat. I got a poem about the fight.
Go ahead, let me hear it.
Everyone thought Tyson Lewis would be the fight of the year. Now everyone knows the biggest fight is between a retard and a queer. Cabby would love to hit John. Hit him so hard he'll be dreaming. Cabby's the only boxer I know with a water bottle filled with semen. Stuttering John is the underdog, but I really think he can do it. Not only Cabby. They both sound really crazy.
I just hope they don't go off the deep end. But nothing's crazier than Gary, who can't sleep in on the weekends.
All right, Shuli, been rehearsing that for a year.
Yes, I'm glad he got that out.
There you go, pal.
Yeah.
Here's a very talented young Shuli.
Come on over here.
Come on, sit on the couch, Shuli.
Thank you, Johnny.
All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
Another priest was arrested. He's been charged with molesting a 12-year-old Brooklyn girl back in 1999, becoming the first city clergyman arrested since church officials began turning over old abuse cases to prosecutors. They say this guy, after he molested the girl in Brooklyn, was transferred to a school in Manhattan and was still teaching little kids religion.
This is the Pope. I am disgusted. A girl? He molested girls? What a degenerate.
Wasn't he at the meetings?
You're supposed to touch boys. Leave the girls alone. I actually think that's a kind of uplifting story.
It's a move in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, now we're just molesting girls in the church.
Yeah, now let's just get him a little bit older.
I told him he would get cooties if he touched the girls. The love of a young boy. Why do I love boys? Because of their Tootsie Rolls.
This is going on, but meanwhile, the Vatican has issued a statement that they're upset with actresses wearing crosses.
What?
That's what they're upset about?
That's what they're focusing on.
What about
We're
me?
upset with these actresses with their crosses. Now, where are the boys?
Yes, the cross apparently is sacred, not the young boys.
Isn't a little boy kind of sacred, too?
Why in America do you only take pictures of girls in Maxim magazine? What about a shoot with a young Haley Joel Osment? What about Haley Joel Osment with his white Tootsie Roll? Or that...
Who?
Artie Lang.
Looks like a whale from Alaska.
The whale from Alaska with his Tootsie Roll.
The guy who ate Baskin-Robbins down to 5 flavors.
They ate you down to 5 flavors. You fat pig.
What else is in the news, Robin?
So anyway, that's what's going on in the church. And the man who was the ex-cop who was on a night binge of drinking when he got behind the wheel of his car and mowed down a family of 4, he was given the maximum yesterday, a sentence of 5 to 15 years in prison. And his mother says that the only reason this happened to him is because he was a cop, and he was a white cop. So she's a little bit upset. She thinks her son was given too stiff a sentence, even though he was wrong.
This is the Pope again.
Yeah.
Do you know who hit the wall?
Who?
Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, no.
I used to be so hot for him. And now he is older boy.
Butterface.
He has a butter face. Everything's good but the face.
He didn't grow up good, Pope.
He looks so hot in Home Alone. When I met him, he came to the holy city. And I put on my purple dress and smoking purse and big yarmulke.
Smoking purse.
But now his balls hang too low for me. He's got balls like all the rest of these guys.
I want to bang the gray right out of his hair.
I said, Macaulay Culkin, your balls hang low. You are a pig. I liked it when you had small Tootsie Roll. Look at you now. Low balls.
That's amazing.
What, Shuli?
Shuli.
Remember, you're talking to the Pope.
Looking younger than ever.
You filthy Jew. Get away from me.
I'm sorry,
filthy Jew. I want to talk about Macaulay Culkin and Harry Potter. Show me your balls, Shuli. Your Jew balls.
Oh, dear. Howard, the bride wasn't left waiting at the altar.
Show me your filthy Jew balls.
Listen to me now. She was left waiting at the airline. Honeymoon plans for a Texas couple came to an abrupt end when the groom suffered a case of amnesia and completely lost his memory of ever being married.
Let's see them Jew balls, boy.
Don't get already started.
I'll do it.
Come here, you. Let's see them Jew nuts.
I'll do it. I'll throw the Jew apple bags right
We're
here
going to cover them with holy chocolate. You Tootsie Roll.
Sean McNulty was found outside an abandoned hotel near Houston Airport 3 days after he was to leave for a honeymoon in Italy and 5 days after he tied the knot. He just could not remember anything. He had been married less than a week.
You know who I like?
Who?
The Harlem Boys Choir.
Oh, no.
With their little black Tootsie Rolls. Oh. To be with a Negro Tootsie Roll. Oy vey. This is great.
My head is clouded with excitement.
Who are these freaky priests with young girls?
Oh. Can't even think.
What self-respecting priest would do that?
I took a look at Boys Life magazine. That's a 5-tissue month. Oh.
I'm just looking in USA Today. The new Jennifer Lopez movie, Enough, got 1.5 stars.
Wow. So she's on a career roll. But she continues to be a big star, and yet none of her movies do well.
Yeah. I guess
it's the butt.
It's that big, fat, girly ass. Yeah. You know who's cute? The little fat boy in The Sopranos.
He is.
The gangster. I love him. You know who's hot?
Who?
Mickey Rooney, age 7. Those were the best years. Mickey Rooney had little balls.
Father Flanagan. Let me introduce you to Father Flanagan.
Jennifer Lopez is here to talk about her movie. Here's the message in her new film, which opens today.
There's a message?
Look at my ass.
A4.
All right. Let's see what that is.
This is a movie. The circumstances are, very extreme, even though we know this happens. Doesn't matter what type or how bad the situation that you are in is.
You're not a boy.
Still have the power
is.
Who is.
Who is she? Bill Shatner?
Is.
Yeah.
To do that, and that's what I
Loudmouth.
It was like
no talent.
Female Rocky, and that it has the training and all that kind of stuff.
I like her sister, Linda Lopez. She's the one with the talent.
You're a Lalo girl, not a J-Lo.
That's right.
Who needs your beat? Leave me alone.
Here's Jennifer on the music success she has experienced in the past year. A5.
She has little chocolate balls.
You love the music you do. And I'm sure every musician loves the music they do, but you never know how it's going to be received. With movies, it's a more collaborative thing. It's
all of a sudden, she knows what's in movies.
She's Spielberg
now.
I mean, the
control. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I did my work. I did it good. I'm happy with it. Or,
just show us your ass.
You know what I mean? So, but with music, it's like it's going to come out the way
she is an Hispanic.
And the rest is kind of up to the universe.
I like Spanish.
A Costa Rican boy.
Having a few more number ones, all that kind of stuff was just like, I just couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Every time it happened, I was like, oh my God.
Wow. Boy, she can't pay her husband enough money to be married to her. Jeez. A big loudmouth. People get rich, they become an expert on everything.
Hey, would you rather be married to J-Lo or Kathy Lee?
J-Lo, of course.
She's 40
well,
years
they're both nagging.
J-Lo's young at least.
Yeah.
Kathy Lee's sagging.
Kelly Ripa or J-Lo?
Kelly Ripa or J-Lo?
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah.
By the way, Kelly Ripa gave her next book selection for her new book club.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man, issue number 387.
Wow.
No, it was something called Confessions of a Sociopath, or a Sociopathic Social Climber. And it shot up from number 8,000 to number 1.
By the way, in keeping with that, we're starting up our Porno of the Month Club. Mm-hmm. It's where we all watch the same porno and I'll have the director in. Remember how well that worked out?
Oh, boy.
That was cool. I remember you guys did that.
Remember that?
Yeah, wasn't it with that bondage movie or something?
Yeah, well,
Wild Bill or
this
something?
month's porno is Anal Invaders 3. Everybody get that, and then we'll discuss it at the end of the month.
We'll
I gotta go check
around in
that
a
out.
circle and discuss.
There's a lot of filthy, dirty anal in this movie. And about 5 lines of dialogue. I think you'll love it.
Al Pacino, Robin Williams, and Hilary Swank have a new movie coming out. It opens today, getting good reviews. Insomnia.
Great ass!
Al was asked how he prepared for his action scenes in this movie. A1.
You have people oil you and massage you, tie you up, mummify you.
People mummify you because you look like you're dead.
Yeah, really? You've been mummified.
It works.
Crying out loud.
A
burying
playful
them in a
Pacino.
pyramid.
You pray,
Oh, he's so funny.
and then somebody says action, and you still pray.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
What's your name, fat buddy?
That's all I know.
We got a moron here.
Robin Williams was asked if he had to resist the urge to go over the top while acting in this movie.
Oh, please.
That's never happened.
Acts like a retard 24 hours a day. His poor wife. Even I feel bad for her. She was his babysitter. She's been with him now. She could file for mental abuse because anyone has to watch Robin Williams act like a retard 24 hours a day probably is an abused woman.
I saw a clip of them going to the premiere of the movie last night, and she's just got this look on her face like,
uh-oh.
Oh, I'm with this kid. He's driving me crazy.
Yeah, don't put the camera in front of him because he'll start acting like a retard.
And it's exactly what he did.
Not again.
There was never a temptation.
No.
It's Al.
Oh, this is the serious Robin Williams. Everyone quiet down.
As in Pacino. As in, don't do that.
Oh, there we go. The monster's coming out.
Knew exactly what he wanted. There was such an ease about this, that I've only had once before with Gus Van Sant, where you get it's so relaxed, and even though you're doing this intense stuff,
you're like,
you just feel it easy. There's no need to
Say something funny.
And then he was asked why he's taken so many supporting roles lately.
Because I just want to do characters now. You hit 50 and you're heading towards Walter Brennan land. Like, you're up ahead. Luke, don't go in there. It's Obi-Wan and Yoda's fighting. You start...
boy.
What is that?
Do that fag boy should do, boy.
I figured out, if he died in 1980, I would have loved him still.
Yeah, right.
He just lived too long. A lot of people do that.
He'd have been up there with Belushi.
Yeah. Imus should have died in 1963. Would have been a legend.
Before his radio career.
Right. People live too long.
Here's Hilary Swank on what she observed about Al Pacino while working on this movie.
Hilary Swank is in that movie? Got 4 stars in the Post and 3 stars in the Daily News. It must be good.
Gotta be good. See one.
The thing about Al is he loves actors. He loves movies. He loves the process. And he will do anything.
Oh, Al's so great. I love these interviews. Did they ever say anything bad? Oh, Al is so wonderful. Al craps diamonds. Yeah. His urine is worth $180 an ounce on the foreign market.
On eBay.
Al's balls glow in the dark.
His balls. Tootsie Roll.
Thing to help, make a movie the best it can be. And so he's there every moment.
I can't take it. Anything else, Robin?
Ben Affleck has a movie coming out.
Oh, he's terrific.
I saw the Sum of All Fears.
Anytime that guy's in a movie, he lights up the screen.
Here he talks about the war in Afghanistan, of all things. Be thrilled.
All right, here we go. Ben Affleck. I bet he's interesting.
It's desperately sad, really. It's a shame, and we could talk about it for a long time. It's currently now also the product of bad leadership on all sides, unfortunately, and the fact that sometimes conflicts just.
He's wonderful. You know that crap you pick out of your eye? Ben Affleck's eye crap feeds a family of 4. That's how.
Oh my goodness!
They found that he has protein in his eye crap. He could feed a nation with it.
That's great.
He's a very boring actor.
And here he talks about asking Harrison Ford, Alec Baldwin, and Tom Clancy's approval to do this role. B4.
Obviously, I also went to Alec and Harrison and kind of sought their blessing and talked to Tom Clancy at great length, because I wouldn't have done it without some encouragement from those guys as well.
Imagine the room, him and Harrison Ford talking. That must be.
What is he?
What?
Shuli's mumbling to himself.
I just ignored him.
See, at this point in the show, I would have hung up on him.
I'm a mental patient.
Right.
Of course, George Lucas has Attack of the Clones in theaters right now, and he really wants everybody to see it digitally, Howard, and this is why. C4.
All right.
The film was shot digitally, and
another waste of time.
Actually, the best quality and the best way to see the film is to see it digitally. Transferring to film, it degrades the image a bit, and film jiggles around in the and after a few weeks, it's all scratchy and dirty.
So go see it digitally.
Yeah, because it'll be so much better.
How do you do that? I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
Close one eye.
You see it digitally.
Yeah, you got to go to a special theater.
Can you go in the green room and call in?
And that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. I want to thank Shuli. I'm glad you were here.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
I like having you.
So I apologize if I upset anybody here.
You did upset somebody. Sal, the stockbroker, is jealous.
Oh, really?
What's the matter, Sal? not there. He called in. He was very upset.
Sal must
was he?
furious.
He's like, how come Shuli gets to sit in and I don't?
Keep standing behind Slow Adam, feeding him lines, Sal.
See Shuli as a special guest at the Murderers Row tonight at the New Century Diner in Clementown, New Jersey, and tomorrow at the Rock and Roll Cafe in Copiague, Long Island. Thank you to Eddie Griffin for stopping by. Undercover Brother, opening May 31st. Theaters everywhere. Also, hey, screw you, Alf. Alf was supposed to call in to tell us that Mike Piazza is not gay.
I thought he had rescheduled. He's not rescheduled?
He might be rescheduling, Robin. I'm at this point, I do not know where Alf is.
F you.
Thank you to Eddie Griffin. Thank you also to Shauna Morrison, Van Morrison's daughter.
Can I just throw out my email real quick, Howard, if anybody wants to?
No.
Thank you.
No one wants your email. Everyone wants people to write to them. Go out and make some friends, Shuli.
All right.
Why would you give out your email? You want people to write to you?
I'm looking for new work at another liquor store, so if you got any openings...
Go ahead, give your email.
Email me at catwithaids@msn.com.
All right.
That wasn't taken?
You mean his whole career is in liquor stores? He's looking for another one?
No, I'm looking for comedy gigs. If anybody wants to book me for comedy, I do stand-up comedy.
Why don't you give us a map to your house since you're giving out information?
Map to the store?
Why would you give out your email?
It's not my... It's a separate email account.
All right. Shuli, thanks for stopping by. Artie, good to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Shuli, what's your blood type? We're all fascinated.
O negative.
I think that Shuli is upset. Do you think you made an impression today?
I think so. I mean, look.
Oh, yeah, I'll never have you back again. You made a definite impression.
Look, the difference between a nobody like me in comedy and a guy like Eddie Griffin, who's established, who's funny, is that I have a fire burning in me, and I'm willing to just say something. If it's not funny, it's not. If it is, it is. And, you know.
That fire burning in you, don't put it out because...
It's gonorrhea, I know.
We want to thank you for stopping by.
Well, God damn it, these trick questions. I ain't got a chance, have I? God damn it.
Yeah, hi, William?
Yeah.
Hi, what's up?
Who's this? That's not John.
This is Howard.
Howard?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yes.
Yeah. Normally you say you're on the air.
You're on the air.
Okay, I'm on the air.
Yeah.
Howard, you're the funniest son of a bitch that's ever lived, man.
Yes. That's true.
You brag about saving that jackass that was going to jump off the bridge. He wasn't going to jump off the bridge. He just wanted to get treatment. You saved my ass a dozen times or 24.
What am I going to do? I just want to play a game.
Chronic everything. I've been in every insane asylum in New York City and Atlanta.
What is my whole audience insane?
It sounds like it's crazy.
You saved my ass many
There's no
times.
regular people left.
You
can't even play a game because everybody's
I just wanted to say thank you. Got me goddamn crying here like a pussy.
Well, that's all right. You're a friend.
You're not Howard.
Yes, I am.
He is.
You sound different. My phone line is probably crap.
Right. All right. Well, William, I was going to have you play a game, but I think we should have wasted our time.
No. Listen, I can play a game.
Right. You want to play?
Yeah.
You want to go to the Daytime Emmys?
I want to go to anywhere. Heaven, hell, daytime Emmys.
Maybe you shouldn't go. Maybe you shouldn't be at the Daytime Emmys.
No, well, I won't go loaded.
Look who we're.
But I know how to sober up as well as I know how to get drunk.
Look who we're loading up into the Daytime Emmys. People just freshly out of a mental institution.
You gotta what?
I'm not freshly out. I've not been in a mental institution since 1994.
Wow.
You started listening to us.
Wow! Congratulations.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. All right, we're going to play a game with you.
Right.
And if you...
I do recognize your voice now. My phone line's clearing up, or my mind's clearing up somehow.
Well, if
what are you high on?
I'm drinking Rebel Yell 101 proof double cinnamon liqueur and Valium.
Oh.
Nice. That's quite a punch.
There's a cocktail.
You don't have 3 houses, do you?
No, but I'm about to buy about a dozen of them.
All right. let's go to the game. You're going to answer 5 questions. If you get 3 of them right.
I'm a member of Mensa and the National Rifle Association.
All right, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you get 3 out of the 5 right, you'll get to go to the Daytime Emmys, courtesy of Ticketmaster.
And I'll go sober. I don't make an ass of myself.
That's fine with me, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, studies show that drinking apple juice in outer space has been proven to cause impotence in lab rats.
What nonsense.
So you say that's false?
False.
Do you say that's false?
Well, probably some idiot concocted a...
Sir, just true or false?
Well, probably some idiot concocted the story, so I'll say yes.
You say it's true?
I'll say some idiot concocted some...
Do you say true or false, sir?
I'll say true.
All right, true.
It is false.
Well, God damn it, these trick questions. I ain't got a chance, have I?
All right. It's either true or false, sir. Here we go.
So I've got 2 more chances.
No, you got 4 more chances.
Chances to get 2 right.
Okay. People with curly hair are more likely to wear hats.
People with curly hair are more likely...
According to who? What idiot that did the study?
It's a survey.
It's just a random survey.
Sir, true or false, please?
I mean, you're not relying on some kind of study.
So yeah, this is a study.
This is your personal thing?
This is where was the study from, Casey?
This was the study of just random people.
Yeah, but who
no,
did it?
I'll say no. People with curly hair are less likely to wear hats because the hats will fall off when the curls unload and throw their hats off their
sir,
head.
you got 1 right.
Okay.
You're right. Okay.
I got 1. Okay.
Right.
All right, here's the next one. If you lick the bottom of your bathtub, it's an excellent way to get the USDA's daily allowance of zinc.
Well, there's zinc in water, so I would assume. And
all right, so you say true?
I say true.
That is
you
false.
want to know why
It's
I
false.
say true?
It's false. It's false, sir.
God damn it.
All right, number 4, please.
How many chances have I got left?
You got 2 more. 2 more chances, and all you need to do is get 2 more right. You have to get the next 2 right.
Right.
All right, here we go.
If you do a pirouette in Egypt in front of the pyramids, you can be jailed for 10 years.
I'll say, I'm sorry, I said the F word.
Sir, it's
I'm
false.
sorry. I'm sorry. I did it.
It's false. Sir,
I shouldn't do it.
Sir, you can't go to the Daytime Emmys. You got that wrong.
To my knowledge, you can do pirouettes.
You can do a pirouette in front of the... I'm sorry. I'd like to send you anyway.
How many chances have I got left?
None.
You're out of chance.
None?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got no chances of living through today anyway, so what the hell does it matter?
Listen, why are you killing yourself today?
Today's as good a day as any.
All right, sir, let's do this. I'll give you one last question. If you get this one right, you can go.
Okay.
Wow. Right.
All right, here we go.
Okay. I'll settle for that.
Right.
Bus drivers who smoke are 28% more likely to mumble under their breath than drivers who are smoke-free.
That's a joke question.
No.
Give me a different one.
True or false?
Give me a different one. That's
is it according to, like, some official survey?
Yeah, we're going to be here all day. Go ahead.
Wearing rings makes you point more, studies show.
Wearing a ring makes you point more.
What study?
Please, sir, don't get hung up on what the study
True
is.
or false?
I wear rings, and I point a whole hell of a lot.
So you say it's true?
True?
This is a rigged contest.
All right, say
I'll
true.
say it's true.
True. It's false?
It's false.
God damn it.
See, I would have said it's true.
The whole thing is rigged.
Give him one more. Sir, if you get this one right, you win.
Okay. The longest recorded tapeworm found in the human body was 33 meters in length.
I'll say false. I think it was about 36 meters.
All right. Is it true or false?
This guy sucks. It's true.
It's true. All right. Sir, you're not going.
God damn Howard, you bastard.
Give
him another chance. Funny bastard.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Give him another chance.
No.
One more chance.
Right, this is your last chance. Give Rodney a chance.
I love Jackie.
All right. One more chance.
Man, the funniest man on earth except Howard.
Right.
Another one. Okay.
The germs present.
Don't give me a rigged question, goddammit.
It's true or false, sir?
Okay. The germs present in human feces can pass up to 10 layers of toilet paper.
What?
Oh. The germs present in human feces
can pass through up to 10 layers of toilet paper.
What do you mean? Oh, they can actually get through the 10 layers.
Yeah.
What do you think? True or false?
Germs can pass through 10 billion layers of toilet paper.
All right, so you say it's false. You say it's true. You say true?
Yes.
True.
It is true.
All right, you're going to the daytime Emmys.
I'm going to the goddamn daytime Emmys, and I'm going sober.
Right.
Yeah, right.
We believe that.
That's true or false?
That's true.
That's false. Sir, you get these courtesy of Ticketmaster, 212-307-7171. You've won a pair of tickets to the Daytime Emmy Awards, which take place at Madison Square
Which I
Garden.
could care less about. What I love is your goddamn show, man. You are the salvation of the earth.
The Howard Stern Show.
People still up here late in the show. I can't deal with them now. At some point, I want to go home. At some point, guys show up drunk on Valium and they want to get on, and it's like, dude, what?
Should be there for the news.
Please. Who is this guy?
He's that guy, William, who called up. He calls us every day, nonstop, and he's drinking. He's like Ian. And he was a guy who was playing a contest with you, and every time he got a question wrong, he's like, God damn it.
Yeah, you want to put him on? Well, you sit next to him. He could be in here for the news, but if he's annoying, you'll just throw him out.
No, he's drinking. He just popped the Valium.
That's smart.
I don't want him dying.
Yeah, then don't blame me. It's a good combo, drinking and taking Valium. But drinking isn't enough.
I know. Like, what do you need the Valium for? Not having him fast enough.
Yeah.
I can sit next to him, and then if he gets sick of him, I'll just bring him out.
I never give away these tickets to the Daytime Emmys.
Wasn't there somebody on the phone crying for them?
Yeah, she's still on there.
Emma?
Yes.
What's the matter? Why are you crying?
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm not going to give you the tickets.
No, you're not.
No.
Oh.
I want to hear you cry.
Yeah.
Why are you crying, honey?
'Cause
you must be a slob if you're crying for Daytime Emmy tickets. There's a lot of losers
I'm
going
not
there.
a slob. I'm 79 years old. How could you say that to a grandmother, great-grandmother?
Oh. Imagine being a great-grandmother.
Imagine being proud of it.
So you can't spare the tickets.
You really want them? All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give them to you.
But you will?
Yeah.
Oh, you doll.
Why does she need these?
Oh, that's wonderful. Do you still have Shackner on the phone, Mr. Shackner?
Yes, he's here.
Could I ask him
Please, go ahead and ask.
Could I ask him a question?
Yes.
Years ago, in New York,
yes,
I had a friend called Blackie Shackner.
Oh, yes, I remember her.
Would you do?
I do.
Would he be his son?
Uh-huh.
Are you Blackie Shackner's son?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Yes, he is.
He played the harmonica. He wanted to get on the Philharmonic Orchestra.
Is that true, Mr. Shackner?
I can't believe it.
Yes, well, there's your answer.
You're not
Did I ever meet you?
telling the truth?
Evidently he is.
Oh,
There's no reason to lie.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
All these years when I heard you.
All right, enough of this. Listen, the Daytime Emmys.
Yes.
Believe me, this could be the last thing this old broad does. She can drop dead right after the Daytime Emmys.
No. No.
What is it? You sit around all day and watch the Daytime Emmys? I said you sit around all day and watch the Daytime Emmys?
Waiting for them?
I'm waiting for them.
Do you sit around and watch soap operas all day?
No. I have a pretty full schedule.
All right. You want a pair of tickets to the... I don't want to hear your schedule. To the Daytime Emmy Awards, which take place at Madison Square Garden on May 21 through... May 21 from 9 to 11 p.m. on CBS. Tickets are still available through Ticketmaster, 212-307-7171. You'll see Oprah Winfrey, Rosie O'Donnell, Sally Jesse, all the yentas. All right?
Can you repeat that number again?
No. You have the tickets. You don't need the number.
No. Okay.
We're giving them to you.
Oh.
If I put you on hold now, you stay on, and then we'll give you the tickets.
Oh, okay.
Well, I never
hold
found
on.
out why she needed it so badly.
You're never going to find out. It's going to be boring and long. Maybe Mr. Shackner will go with her. Shackner.
If not, I'll be glad to play the harmonica at her funeral.
Frank, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Howard. I just got going to channel, and Rosie was on.
speaking about her association with Kmart. Said it was inundated with letters and email, and while she believes that there should be responsible laws for gun control, that Kmart does not sell assault rifles, Kmart does not sell handguns, and the
guy just said he bought a Glock there.
Well, I know, I know that, and she said that they do extensive background checks, and
oh, come on, what a cop-out.
Yeah.
It sounds like a cop-out to me.
She's keeping the money, in other words.
Yeah, she's talking about how Hollywood has to be more responsible, how we have to all be more responsible, and she is she's advertising where to go to sell guns. It is unbelievable hypocrisy.
It is unbelievable.
You know, it's just like, you know what, if Tom Selleck had a gun store, she'd be all over him.
No kidding. And then she said she applauds Sharon Stone because she just had all the weapons removed from her home by the sheriff's department.
Oh, please. Sharon Stone's so desperate for publicity since there's nothing going on with her.
No, absolutely not.
That she would have the police come in and raid her house.
Raid a refrigerator.
Yeah. That's what they should do at Rosie's house, raid the refrigerator.
Raid the refrigerator.
Take away all the donuts.
Get that peanut butter out of there.
Yeah. Oh, that's an amazing... I wish you had taped that because...
I don't. I was just turning TV to get the news. I'm going to work, and
all right.
I thought she had to say something.
That's amazing.
And there it was. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. That's some explanation. Oh, they sell good guns. Yeah. What do you want from me?
Will they bring the guy in?
If we bring him in, the news is going to be 7 hours long. Right, Robin, don't you think...
Let's just say hi to this guy and then get him.
All right.
We got to. I mean...
All right.
Got the Valium and the alcohol going.
It's all kicking in. There he is. He can barely stand up. He can barely stand up.
Of course.
That's God right there.
Right there. How are you, sir?
I can't see. The place screwed up my eyeglasses. I can't see you.
Well, you ain't getting any closer than this. I'll tell you that. What did you do? You took...
Good enough.
What do you have there? This guy.
They strip searched me. They refused to do an anal search, but I'm clean.
He wanted an anal.
You wanted an anal search. Talk into that microphone.
I told them they could do anything to let me see God.
Right. Talk into the microphone. Don't look at me.
Yes. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right. And you just drank.
Is that all right?
You drank and took Valium?
Yes.
You're aware that's a dangerous combination. I'd be irresponsible.
Everything I've ever done in life is a dangerous combination.
Yeah, because what would happen to me is...
I've survived it for... I'm not going to tell you... I started to say my age.
See, with my luck, you drop dead, and everyone would say it's his fault.
I don't have your luck. I got
Evidently,
mine.
talk shows are now responsible for everybody's health.
I know. I don't have your luck.
The fact that you've been doing this
You have lousy luck. You made millions of dollars, and you got a miserable life. I'm dead broke, and I'm happy as a mother father.
Right. All right.
Why is he drinking so much?
He's so happy he's drinking. What?
I got the Emmys.
You're going to the Emmys, right?
Yeah, I won the tickets a few days ago, but I don't have a chick. I don't have no nookie.
Yeah, well...
I wonder why.
I tell you what, if during the news a woman calls in and wants to go with you...
I will take her as long as she's got all her teeth and don't need 2 chairs to sit down.
All right. Maybe you can go with that old broad I just gave the tickets to. By the way, I have a trip to Las Vegas for 4 days and 3 nights, courtesy of ABC TV.
Send this guy.
ABC TV.
Send me. I'll go anywhere,
yeah, we know
anytime, for any reason.
It's a Cleopatra special this Sunday night on ABC at 9 p.m. Eastern and 8 Central. It's a great trip. You want this guy in here for the news? He's going berserk.
Robin, go with me tonight, Robin.
Why don't you go to the daytime Emmys?
Go with me tonight, Robin.
I'm very busy.
Why, you don't find him attractive?
Oh, he's a beautiful man, but I have other plans.
I'm going to get fixed up and shaved and cleaned up and dressed up and everything. I just ain't had time. I'm busy.
How old are you? I'm going to guess 53.
Well, you're wrong. I'm younger than that, but a man I struck up a political conversation with in a coffee shop just a few days ago when I mentioned that I didn't vote for McGovern. Once he showed what an idiot he was, he said, "What? You aren't old enough to have voted for McGovern." I said, "I am too," and I told him my age, and he said, "You're not. You can't be that old." He said, "You look like you're 35." So that's what I'm claiming.
How old are you?
I am 35 years old. If I look 35 to him, it suits me. I said, that's my age. I'm 35.
Hey, Grandma,
that's what I'm telling the chicks.
Do you want to go with this guy to the daytime Emmys?
What guy?
The drunk guy.
Me!
Listen, I called up for my granddaughter.
She's an old woman, but she's still horny. I'll go with her.
Oh, yeah.
This guy will bang you, Grandma. There ain't too many takers in that department. Can he bang your granddaughter?
That's my granddaughter.
Yeah,
Is she married or hooked up with a guy?
She's married.
I don't care.
I guess she's not going to go alone.
All right, honey,
Are they happy together?
Hold on. We'll give you the tickets. Robin, I got to quickly give away this trip to Vegas.
Okay.
Give it to me.
No, you're not getting it.
You got to get on the phone.
Right. You have to call.
Where's the phone?
You know this guy calls us like every day.
Yeah, I know.
5-10 times a day.
But only for about the last week. I haven't been doing this forever. I've been listening to you since God came and provided this to you.
Right.
I mean, you to us.
Right.
Does he have a job?
What do you think?
I don't think so. But
All right.
people listen.
I'm on the dole right now, but I'm about to start a business, and I'm going to make $1,000 tomorrow at my street vending booth, and I'm not going to give a plug. I won't tell where it is. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to see God.
Right.
All
and
his,
Robin.
All his important...
God and Goddess.
What'd you say?
Everything that he needs to know, he...
I wrote on my arm here.
You write it on your arm? Yeah. What does it say on your arm right now?
It says in the biggest letters, it says K-Rock tickets, because I must not forget to come get my K-Rock tickets. It's my only chance and hope or prayer of getting laid.
What am I going to do with these tickets? I want to give them away, and I want to be out of this guy's nightmare.
I want to be out of your nightmare, too.
All right. And
did you get my facts yesterday?
Please, let me talk for a second.
Right,
you're wearing me out.
You're the boss. You're God.
It sickens me. All right, listen to me.
I sicken myself right now, but I'm going to be cleaned up and fancy as hell. I'm going to be better dressed than you.
Yeah.
I'm going to look like I'm richer than you tomorrow.
All right, we still got to put up with this guy?
No, we can let
You're done with him. All right, listen. All right, we said hello.
All right.
All right, thanks,
Thank
man.
you, God.
All right, take care.
Very
It
cooperative.
was such a pleasure
He's
to
a
meet
nice
you
guy.
before I die.
You're a nice guy.
Ain't many folks get a chance to go to heaven, meet God, and still get to live a few more years and drink and do Valiums.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. How annoying is he?
Good, right?
Oh, dear.
It's going to take a while to get him out. He was going to do the real doll. He's trying to have sex with a real doll. He just jumped on top of it.
Howie.
Yeah.
Let him take the real doll to the daytime Emmys.
Hey, yeah, let him wheel the real doll to the daytime Emmys.
Put her in a wheelchair, and she could be his date.
That's funny.
What's the matter? You prejudiced against the handicap?
All right, quickly, let me just... You got any kind of stupid, simple game that I can give away this?
Howard, what do you say? I give you a card and you play a Crackhead Bob saying, and they got to guess what.
No, what else you got?
I got a whole bunch. I got a list right here.
All right.
Yeah, you say any what? Any stupid game?
Yeah.
Every one of those is stupid.
What is this grotesque true-false game?
I'm going to read you something really gross, and you got to tell me if it's true or false.
Okay, to play that game.
I'll be right back.
While we're waiting for that, here's
All we had
Andy.
in here was the list.
Andy.
Got to go out for the game.
Yeah. Andy?
Yeah.
You got tape of Rosie?
Yeah.
Can you play it loud?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
You want to hear it now?
Yeah.
The last minute. Don't worry.
The gun control measures that I endorse are in the interest of protecting children. In this decade alone, more than 37,000 children have been killed by gun violence. We must take the weapons out of the hands of kids by making it harder for them to attain and use guns. These efforts may be achieved through stricter regulation, through the use of gun locks and other safety measures. Kmart is, in fact, a seller of hunting rifles, not handguns or assault weapons. Such sales are not illegal or immoral in any way when they are conducted in a responsible manner, as they are at Kmart, with background checks and safety locks available. Again, owners of these rifles must safeguard them cautiously. I've had many conversations with Kmart CEO Floyd Hall on this issue. I remain proud to be associated with Kmart, and I think that is reasonable. There is my statement. Take it as you will.
I forced her to make it.
You got that?
Yeah, I forced her to make a statement. Isn't that cool?
I guess.
And then she buzzed through it.
And she reads it. She's, got to be on script because she might make a mistake.
Yeah, everything is on script. Now she's running for president. Big loudmouth. Yeah, what she does is okay. What Tom Selleck does is not.
Right, she's got to confront him.
But Tom Selleck isn't advocating the sale of guns, illegally.
Ads
Yeah.
places where guns are sold.
I mean, there's no difference between Tom Selleck, what he's doing, and what Rosie O'Donnell's doing, but she's giving him a hard time. Man. I'll tell you what, man, I'm going to give you the trip to Vegas because you called in with that.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
You want to go to Vegas?
Hell yeah.
Where are you calling from?
New York, Queens.
Gotcha. It's 4 days and 3 nights.
I'm there.
Good trip.
I'm there. You got it.
Can you get excited, man?
Can I
You just gonna give it to me? I'm
You're
gonna play the
you're
game?
the best. I'll go to Vegas right now.
Why shouldn't he just get it? He taped something, he used his head, and he helped us out.
Casey running all over looking for a game.
All right, let's hear the question.
Your views on the subject are 100% on the money.
Thanks. All right, you don't have to kiss my hand.
Yeah,
go ahead.
stop sucking up.
All right, you won the trip already, yeah?
Did you give you one question? Tell me if it's true or false.
All right, go ahead. I want to play the game. False. Because how would you know that?
It's true.
How do they know it?
Because they got it out of the hospital.
Who? What?
They had her stomach pumped.
Who was it?
In a Los Angeles hospital, July 1991.
How many? What?
1.7
pints.
Pints. By the way, the Atlanta shooting yesterday, where the kid shot everyone in the foot and the butt,
Yeah.
that was done with a rifle, Rosie, just so you know.
Yeah, his father had hunting rifles in it that you could buy at Kmart.
Yeah. But Rosie O'Donnell's okay with it. She's a wacko. You know? I need help.
She does. You're
Yeah,
right.
at least you know it.
I need help dealing with her.
I'm so sick of these people who don't know.
All right. At least I'm seeking help. At least I'm in a program. What is it, Case? Give me one more of those.
Well, one more? Okay. True or false? This woman in Los Angeles has the world record for completely inserting a 45-pound barbell in her most private of areas.
A 45-pound?
Barbell, yeah, that you lift with at the gym.
I believe that's true.
Are you talking a plate?
No.
Barbell.
Barbell.
She can get the whole thing.
Should be a dumbbell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's false.
It is false, but she did completely insert a lubricated American football.
I don't believe that.
It's true. That's true.
Wait, I want to insert something.
Pretty gross, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool, though. Thanks.
I'm gone.
That was a good game. All right, dude, you win. Hold on, all right? We'll give it to you. This guy's on line 4.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Casey. All right.
What?
You can do it right to the mic again.
What?
Sit down again. Happy Hanukkah.
No!
Why not?
No!
You don't like Gary?
No.
Gary, why won't you do Happy Hanukkah?
Because I don't know how to say it.
You don't like Jewish people?
No.
Why don't you like Jewish
I just
people?
don't. Yeah, I can say something like this right now. We don't have Jewish people in Oregon. No, we don't. And
Why don't you like Jew?
I just don't like them.
Have you ever seen a Jew before?
No.
What do you think a Jew looks like?
I don't know, but I don't want to get into it. I don't.
If you met a Jew, would you not like him?
No.
Would you know what a Jew looks like if you saw one?
No.
All right.
Nope.
So then why don't you like him if you don't know what he looks like?
I seen one out there today, and I couldn't understand what they was talking about. Could you talk?
A hard time understanding?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you have a hard time understanding?
Yes. The way they talk, just like me and you are sitting right here right now talking. I don't mind. I like the way you talk. The rest of the people here, when you meet these Jewish people, forget them. You can't understand them.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes. I just don't like them.
Guess what?
What?
I'm Jewish.
No, you are?
Yeah.
Right.
Doug's Jewish.
Yeah, right.
You understand what he's saying? You don't understand me now?
I don't understand what you're talking now, but you ain't no Jewish.
I'm Jewish.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You want to see you argue over it?
Baruch atah Adonai.
Oh, you go ahead and talk like that.
Howard's Jewish. Howard's Jewish.
Yeah, it's not.
Howard's Jewish.
I didn't know that.
And Howard's half Jew.
He is?
Yeah.
You never told me anything about it.
So you wouldn't have come on the show if you knew that?
I still come, no matter what.
This is my first try now.
All right, give it a shot. See what you think.
These guns are green and black and smell like a sewer. Those teeth stink like you ate cow manure. You look dumb and goofy. You beat by the brewery. It must be hard when you're chewing with those choppers. Those choppers. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Wow, I'll continue
move on then.
Keep going.
Here we go.
These teeth.
Those lips look like they were made from 2 tires. That tongue.
That's the tongue.
Smacks and licks so much, you get tired. You got hurting teeth, yeah. As green as a Christmas wreath, Baba Booey. You got some food from last week, yeah. On your choppers, your droppers. Those teeth are putrid. Those teeth could bite through K-Rock. They must drag when you walk, and the odor is a real funky. Those teeth are monstrous. Those teeth are bigger than a sink, and yeah, they really stink, and you look like a monkey.
Wow.
What can I say?
Wow. Baby, thank you. Hey, what's happening, baby? Happy Friday. Oh, it's Monday. All right, too bad. Got excited. Well, hopefully it'll be Friday soon enough. Good morning, everybody. We got a really big show for you, as we always do. Always working hard for you. In fact, I hear a rumor that Daniel Carver of the Ku Klux Klan will be calling in to give you his movie review.
Wake up, white people.
Well, we haven't talked to him in a while.
Wake up, white people.
And I got 5 pairs of Woodstock tickets to give away. Isn't it 5 pair of Woodstock tickets? Who wrote this? I've got 5 pairs of Woodstock tickets, is it?
5 pair.
It's 5 pair. Let me see who wrote this. Gary Delabate. All right.
Why would it be pairs?
Isn't it 5 pair?
No, it's 5 pairs.
Is it?
You've got 5 sets of 2 ticket seats.
5 pair.
Pairs.
Pairs?
You've got pairs.
Oh, I hate the English language. I can't learn it. I have no ability. She's wrong, right?
I'm going to go with her on this one. I think she's like this.
How could it be 5 pairs?
You're right. I've got 5 pairs. Because there's no pairs. No, there are pairs.
Yeah, you have several pairs.
I don't know.
What if I have 5 pair of pants?
You have pairs of pants.
5 pairs of pants?
Yes.
Right.
A unit is a pair.
5 pair of pants.
You've got several pairs.
Of pants?
Right.
All right, I apologize, Baba Booey.
Wait a minute, you're playing cards. I have 2 pairs?
I have 2 pair.
But that's different. That's card.
That's card language.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes,
it's the same.
it is.
I have 2 pair of pants.
No.
Not 2 pairs of pants.
Right. You're right.
I know we're right.
No.
Let's put money.
Okay.
All right. Who are we going to get to tell us whether we're right?
We'll call an English professor or something.
I'll put 2 pairs of 20s on it.
Isn't it 2 pair of pants?
No.
I think it's fair.
5 pair of tickets.
I have a pair.
Right. Which is
and 2 pairs.
Oh, who cares? You know, no one in our audience cares anyway. English language is dead. It's over with. Good morning, everybody. So we got to take a break, and then we'll come back and get the show started. There's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah, you know, I never thought that I would ever be attracted to a woman. But after listening to the Howard Stern show, I'm happy to say I'm now married with 2 kids. Plus, I've got a mistress on the side. Woo! Thank you, Howard. Tests have shown that if a homosexual listens to the Howard Stern show for 4.5 hours a day, 5 days a week, you can be cured. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. Thank you, children.
Intergalactic planet! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last stop on the Q train. 57th Street, home of the Howard Stern Building. From the top of the Howard Stern Building.
If this gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my in the mashed potato.
Here's Howard Stern.
This is the best part of that song. Intergalactic theme song. But then it sucks when they start singing.
Well, you know you gotta have a hook.
This is the hook.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a great one. It doesn't matter if the song sucks.
That's a cool
I
song.
like the song.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. There's so much in the news. You know, finally, that Susan Lucci won a daytime Emmy.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh,
After
her life is over.
Yeah, exactly. After 17 years, they finally, you know, it was like, just give the bitch an Emmy so she could shut up.
Well, you know what I discovered? First of all, you nominate yourself in those daytime Emmys.
You do?
And then you submit the clips that they judge from.
Actually, that's true, because remember E submitted me for, like, a Cable Ace Award?
Uh-huh.
I think you have to, like, nominate yourself. You pay to nominate yourself. But you don't.
I was reading this the other day.
Well, you pay to submit. You don't get nominated. You get nominated by a committee.
But you send off the clip.
Yeah, and you got to pay.
So what they were saying was she never sent off her best stuff.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Like she sabotaged herself all these years.
First of all, she never deserved one. She's a horrible actress.
Well, come on. Who's she competing against?
Other horrible actresses.
That's right.
Right. But the best thing that ever happened to Susan Lucci, now, I don't know the name of one daytime soap opera person.
Who won?
Yeah, you never do. The reason that she became famous is because she lost.
That's why I'm saying she always sent the stuff that wouldn't work.
Right.
She was planning that.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, keep dreaming. But, good theory, but...
Not working.
But now it's over. She won her first daytime Emmy.
You should see everyone, you know, for whatever reason, whenever I go to the gym, that show is on the monitors.
Yeah.
And now she's playing like the Phantom of the Opera. She wears a mask because her face supposedly is disfigured. And she's terrible.
Really?
In the mask.
She wears a Phantom of the Opera mask?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No, it's just one of those little things that goes down like that.
Oh, my God. A half mask.
Yeah.
William, stop it. You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding. And it's supposed to be driving her crazy. She is the Phantom of the Opera.
Right. I'm thinking of wearing one of those. I'm disfigured.
And you'll get an Emmy.
Right. What is it, Baba Boo?
You know, it's funny, I was watching Entertainment Tonight the other night. You know, she keeps getting older, but the guys in the show she's banging stay the same age.
Yeah. Right.
They're still 21.
Right.
So they showed some, like, young actor who had to strip in front of her.
Right.
That was his, that was his plotline. And they showed it, and she's behind the desk, and she's like, let's see what you got. So the guy takes off all his clothes, and then he's talking about how great it was to work with her. Meantime, she's like his mom's age.
Yeah, right.
That's right. His mother's probably younger than she is.
Right.
But you'd bang her, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw her at Joan Rivers' wedding. She looks pretty good, right?
How old is she, mid-40s?
Oh, I think older than
Oh,
that.
mid-40s?
Yeah.
Oh, you think, really?
I'm in my mid-40s. She's been around a lot longer than me.
She was an adult when we were kids.
Right.
But she looks great.
She's got to be in her 50s.
She looks great for 50s.
She
right.
does.
You know, I mean, there are a lot of women who look pretty good in their 50s. I don't know if it's because I got older. I don't know, but some of them actually look like you'd have sex with them. When I was a kid, I wouldn't.
I think, yeah, you're still, like, looking at them like contemporaries.
Right.
Instead of, like, older women now.
Yeah.
Like Farrah Fawcett still looks pretty decent.
Oh.
Great body. No, great body. Great body.
Face fell apart.
Raquel Welch?
Raquel Welch looks great.
Raquel Welch looks great.
You know Sophia Loren never had a facelift?
Hey, do you believe that?
No. No.
I'm looking at that cover on People magazine. I'm like, give it a rest.
Not that I ever found her attractive. When she puts on those giant glasses that she wears, man, you want to throw up.
You know, in her day it was called voluptuous, but now I just think she's a little overweight.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny is that she could fry bugs with those things.
I know. I never thought she was that hot.
Me neither.
Ever.
Well, she was Italian hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Baba Booey's Italian hot. All right, so Susan Lucci won. Ed, you're on the air.
In the game.
What's up?
Hey, like 10 seconds away from tossing myself.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Okay, well, you remember the 14th Street Bridge? That's where I'm jumping.
Oh, you're in Washington?
Oh, like, I'm in Alexandria. Remember where that is?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
I guess he's about to go jump off the bridge.
That's exactly
Oh, please, don't get me involved in this.
Boy.
Please.
Well, don't be involved. Be professionally detached.
No, it's just that, everybody wants to blame the media for everybody killing themselves.
Well, I'm not going to blame you.
Yeah,
You won't, but everyone else will. People come with
Can
problems.
you listen for a second? In fact, I'm going to heap an accolade on you. It's an accolade that I want to toss to you before I do it, because I guarantee you I'm going to do it.
You see, but now it's my obligation as a human being to talk you out of it.
You know, just because
And it's boring radio.
No, wait a minute. Just because I want to talk to somebody cool before I toss myself,
Why is that your obligation?
Because then they'll write in the paper that Howard Stern is a horrible human being, and when this guy called in, he didn't do everything to save him, and it's my fault that you jumped. I'm telling you, this is the society we live in.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, you're not allowed to jump.
Hey, you know what?
And I didn't give you proper...
You cannot jump for 3 months after calling the show.
People think because I'm on the radio, I'm supposed to know how to handle a suicide guy.
You know...
The same way Jenny Jones is supposed to know how to handle some idiot who runs around killing people.
See mental illness.
Yeah, she's supposed to see mental illness.
Thank God that I'm not an idiot that runs around killing other people. I'm just going to do me.
Yeah, but it will be my responsibility if you jump.
Nonsense.
I'm telling you.
See, you got a good head on your shoulders. Why you want to jump, I don't know.
Yeah.
Robin, please, before I whack myself, can I say something before you interrupt me?
Well, I hope it's a joke.
Well, no, it's not a joke. It's for real.
Yeah, what is it?
Why is it that you have to feel like the onus is on you when you got a wacko on the other end of this line that wanted to talk to somebody totally cool before he did what he's going to do? And you know why I'm calling you?
Why?
Instead of the whatever hotline? Because you did the gig with the plank.
We didn't do anything.
We never did that. That's another thing I've been blamed for that I never did.
Don't call us now.
Yeah, and now the guy's he's killing himself because...
You know what?
I can't win.
No.
He's killing himself because I spoke about the...
Well, he's calling you because you did.
I'm calling you.
No, you're not allowed to kill yourself. Please, don't do it.
Can't do it for 3 months now.
And now I want to put you on hold and give you proper counseling, get the suicide hotline.
One good thing about me
is
that I'm for real.
I know you're for real, and I'm caught up in this.
We don't want you to jump.
Why?
Is this Andy Dick?
No, that's not what I called. I called to talk to somebody. You know why I really called?
Yeah, but if I seem cold and callous, then it's...
No, you don't. You seem actually very caring. You seem altruistic.
Thank you.
Almost.
But you won't be here to testify.
But it's my responsibility now.
Why?
Because that's our society. We're responsible for everybody else.
Well, can I tell you, then I feel bad.
The guy smokes cigarettes his whole life, knows it's bad for him, and then as soon as he drops dead, he goes, hey, I'll put together a jury, and family goes, I'll put together a jury, and we'll kick some ass on the cigarette companies. I mean, come on.
Very ironic.
Yeah.
I feel very bad, but you want to hear the irony?
Yeah.
I feel worse now that you actually are going to take some, umbrage or responsibility for what I'm going to do, having nothing to do with you.
By the way, I don't take any responsibility, but I'm telling you, society, they'll print a transcript that somehow they'll take something I just said and make it seem like I pushed you to jump or something.
Can I call you Howard one time?
Yes.
Howard, before I do this, I want to say this to you. I have been very successful whenever I felt like it in getting through to your radio program.
Right.
You know what? You're such a nitwit, Howard. I can get on your show anytime I want.
Good.
I can, and I've done it many times. You don't even know who I am.
Gee, that would make me a nitwit.
You're a scraggly-haired, gawky, ugly-looking, loose-ass...
Yeah, no kidding.
Dildo.
So what?
That's what you are. And you're a nitwit. Howard, I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm the best car salesman in the world, you douchebag.
Man, now you have to use the F word.
Hey, that's too good for you, the F word.
We just used it.
You know what, Howard? You don't even know what a homosexual is, do you?
I believe I do.
I never knew was a homosexual.
What'd you say?
That's right out of a Chuck Norris movie.
Well, why don't you go change your mommy's diaper and let us get on with the show?
You got beaten this time, Howard.
Oh, absolutely. You've really humiliated me.
Here's it, too, you little swish. That's right. I'll come up and tell you in person, too.
Anytime, pal.
Yeah, right, anytime.
Just be prepared for a fish sandwich.
You're the biggest fag I ever met, and everybody's going to find out about you. Howard, you're going down. You were at the nadir. You're on the downslope now, buddy. And guess what? Your crash is accelerating.
You win. You win.
Oh, you're losing big time, buddy. You're talking to a warlock right now, and I own you. That's right, I own you.
That was my big hit in life.
Oh, good. So this is a joke.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, when are you jumping?
Within 2 minutes.
Wow.
And
well, again...
Guarantee you, you'll have a white Anglo-Saxon fished out of the river tomorrow morning. Because you know what? I've had it. I'm going to tell you why I've had it. You know why?
And you're at the bridge now?
I am 90 seconds away from it.
What, do you want a car?
No. I'm not going to lie to you. See, that's the final thing I'm not going to do. I will not check out lying, okay? But I want people to know.
Well, where are you?
I am in Alexandria by the airport, just shy of the bridge. That's where I am.
All right, so then I'm going to tell the...
What are you going to do, tell the authorities?
Yeah, to pick you up.
Right.
Yes.
Well, yeah, like you really care.
And now it's my I do care. And now it's my
Why do you care?
Because
Why do you
I told you I have to be responsible because I'm some guy on the radio.
Howard,
like I know how to deal with you. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm a comedian. I'm not a suicide prevention man.
Hey, can I teach you one thing? The last thing I want to say before I go down, because I'm going down. Let me just say it, okay?
All right, say it.
Okay. Do you agree that there's a group of people around urban environments in this country that say, see what I'm saying?
Yes.
See what I'm saying. Now say it really fast. See what I'm saying, see what I'm saying, see what I'm saying. Tim Taine. Tim Taine. I just taught you Tim Taine. You know who Tim Taine was?
Who?
He was an African-American soldier in Vietnam that had illegitimate progeny with an Indo-Chinese.
What do I do with this? I want to hang up on this guy, but now I'm caught up in it.
I gotta find out before this goes.
Tim Taine?
What? What did he say? Yes.
Tim Taine.
Why does he care about? Why do you care about Tim Taine?
Well, no, you know Tim Taine. See, now you can drive down the street with your wife if you're white, and you don't have to, be, politically incorrect. You can say, oh, honey, look at that group of Tim Taines on the corner.
Okay, all right. So, let me put you on...
Thank you for that gift.
Let me put you on hold, and John is going to help you with...
Give me the fucking dude.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to give you Gary, and we're going to try and give you the suicide prevention line.
Would you do that for me?
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
All right, good. I don't even know how to put the phone on hold.
He got you shaking.
Yeah. No, it's just that it's unbelievable what goes on. It's just unbelievable.
Don't call us.
Don't call me. I really don't know how to handle this stuff.
We're just goofy radio people.
Right. I don't want to be involved.
We don't know what to do under any circumstances.
Right. Anywhere.
We're not smart.
Right.
And we're not responsible.
Right. We're willing to say that. All right? Honestly, we just don't know how to deal with any of this. You know.
We're just trying to get through a day, just like everybody else.
That's right. Terry, go ahead.
Man, what a whack job that guy was.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, good morning, everybody. Did you hear about that wrestler got killed last night?
Yeah.
Happened right before Nicole Bass was supposed to wrestle.
Before?
Yeah, right before. Like, they were doing the promos for this guy.
Did she wrestle?
Yeah, they ended up wrestling anyway. It was really weird, you know.
Yeah, they went on with the show. They completed the whole show. They just canceled that match.
I'll tell you one thing. Fartman isn't making an appearance anywhere soon. You know, when I did the MTV Awards, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about.
Exactly what I thought about.
Before I go on with my thoughts about this, I'll just tell you what the story is. So Sunday night, World Wrestling Federation had a wrestling event, pay-per-view event. And at the start of the pay-per-view event, one of the wrestlers was lowered on wires. He was 80 feet up. I know when I did the MTV Awards, I was about 50 feet up.
30, I think.
Was it 30?
Yeah. Owen Hart was the guy's name.
And when I was 30 feet up, I would have died if I fell. I'm telling you, that 30 feet's a lot of feet.
Yeah, that's way up there.
What's the guy's name? Owen Hart. Owen Hart, the wrestler, was up on some gurney waiting to be dropped in on wires. And the wires just weren't connected properly, and the guy fell 80 feet to his death. So when he fell,
was hooked up.
When he fell, the crowd, this is the first time anything real ever happened in wrestling. The crowd's thinking, oh, this is part of the stunt.
Yeah,
what a cool stunt.
A doll falling out of the sky.
Yeah, they were like, oh, finally put some money into wrestling. That looked almost real. And they're cheering and stuff because the guy falls, and then they take him off in a stretcher, and the crowd is cheering only not because they're cold, but because they think it's part of a goof.
That stuff is what they do in this stuff. It's all fake.
Yeah, meanwhile, the guy really died. Now, and they never even got it on TV. Because Ronnie said that they pulled the camera back or something, or they switched away.
I understand that they were showing video clips of his, you know, like they always tape those guys yelling and screaming and carrying on, and they were showing video clips.
Is that what they were doing?
Yeah.
It was awesome, man. I mean,
did you see it?
The next guys to go on, they were speechless. The next wrestlers, they were trying to, you know, play into the act, and they were crying.
Yeah.
They must have known already that he was dead.
Yeah.
Well, there was one woman who, I guess, was wrestling after that, and she was crying.
She broke down, yeah.
Really? She was crying on TV?
Yeah,
she broke down.
Yeah, she was saying pray for him or something, but I don't know whether she knew he was dead already or what.
Well, they say they brought him off in the ambulance, but about an hour later they made the announcement that he died. I don't know if the wrestlers knew.
They knew, because you could tell, because right away they wouldn't say anything about it for like 15, 20 minutes. And you know what I'm saying? If there was been good news, you would have heard right away, yeah, he's all right, better or something. But you knew it was something bad, because you could see from the way everybody was reacting. Like,
wow.
Where were you?
I was watching on TV.
Oh.
So what happened? Did they cut away, or they actually were showing it?
No, they cut away. They wouldn't show it. They wouldn't even show when the ambulance was working on him. Like, they just totally.
Yeah, you see, they cut away.
Hit?
I'm sorry?
No.
Did you see him fall?
No, they didn't show that. They showed the commercials, like, right before he was about to do the jump. The whole premise was this guy...
But you're not understanding our question. Was it on TV, and they just kind of quickly cut away from the action?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what I've heard.
So he was descending.
Right. And then all of a sudden, like, they cut away from it.
You didn't see him fall?
No.
Oh.
No. And they wouldn't even show the ambulance crew working on the guy.
How'd they know to cut away that quick?
I don't know. I can't figure that out.
Howard?
Yeah.
I read that they were showing a pre-recorded piece.
That's what I read. Yeah.
But this guy's saying, no, he saw him starting to lower.
Well, no,
I didn't see it, so I can't come. I just know.
All right, well, so let's hear from the guy who saw it. Was he starting to lower?
They were starting to lower, and then they went to the pre-recorded piece.
Right.
And then during the pre-recorded piece, they cut to the announcer, and the next thing you know, he was saying, listen, this is not a joke. We just had a terrible accident.
Right.
But you didn't see any of it. You just saw it.
I see. Oh, okay, now I get it. All right.
Have a nice morning, everybody.
All right, bye.
Well, I don't understand. I don't understand any. I don't understand what I read in the paper compared to what I just heard.
Yeah, well. Anyway, the guy died. But it really is the first time any real thing ever happened in wrestling. And they freaked out because they're like, wait a second, this is reality. We don't deal in reality. Yeah, we don't handle that.
But, you know, kids go to these wrestling things, and people bring their young children.
Yeah, well, hey, they had an accident. I'll tell you one thing. I did this harness thing at MTV, and I was so nervous because I said, I'm suspended from two little wires. I don't know what the technology is. What am I doing? I really don't care about the MTV Awards. I originally told them I just wanted to fly across the stage, like 5 feet up, you know, like a flat fly across. I get there. They have a whole different thing. And I'm arguing with them. They go, no, we can't change it. And I go, well, I'll just walk on. No, and I don't know. Somehow I bought into it. I was thinking, geez, you know, you're hanging by these two wires. And they're like, this is the same guys who flew Peter Pan. And I'm like, yeah, so what? Cheers. That was Peter Pan. He got off lucky.
Obviously, they were busy the other night.
Yeah, I'm not Peter Pan. I weigh 210 pounds.
But that's what I'm saying. I can't understand whether he just completely missed the hookup or if he was on the wires and the wires snapped.
I don't know. And you know, they always tell you those wires are like as strong as wires can be. Meanwhile, they're two little thin wires that you can barely see.
Yeah.
I thought about it even when I was Fart Man. It was like, it's ridiculous. You see the wires, so you're not fooling anyone. What's so great about lowering yourself out of the ceiling? You're on wires. It doesn't look real. So what am I doing it for? You know? I mean, how dramatic is it really? You're lowering down on wires.
Dangling.
Yeah, so what? It doesn't look like you're flying.
Really, man?
It's stupid. It really, you know, if I had died that night, it really wouldn't have been that spectacular in terms of the thing I was trying to do. You would have said, hey, schmuck. So they lowered you on wires. You don't look like you're flying. You didn't fool anybody. The illusion wasn't even good. But there I was, being lowered by wires. I got to tell you, even when we shot that stuff for the movie, I was scared out of my mind. I was hanging on those wires all day.
In the movie, you did it again.
Yeah, I had to.
What's wrong with you?
And they hired a stuntman, but then they said, well, sometimes we have to use you. I go, then why is the stuntman here? And they never ended up using the stuntman.
Oh, no.
I mean, in the movie.
You did it all yourself?
Yeah. I mean, days and days of shooting. And meanwhile, they lowered me from the ceiling. So what good is having a stuntman? It was unbelievable.
Originally, you just wanted to be like laid out like Superman, right?
Right,
kind of
and fly across, which would have been funnier, right. I think.
Kind of zooming behind the host.
Right. Like I could have just been flying around. But no, they had to drop me 30 feet. Meanwhile, they were just dropping me. Who flies like that?
You came in like the Wicked Witch.
Right.
With Glenda or one of them.
Oh, it was so stupid.
Well, with this guy, see, I can't tell whether he was coming down like he was flying.
Or he just, like, fell.
Well, it sounds like he just fell.
Right.
It sounds like because his head hit the turnbuckle.
Right.
You said it wasn't.
What's a turnbuckle?
That's that thing in the corner that holds the ropes together.
Oh.
They're always pounding each other's heads.
Yeah. 80 feet. You know how high up he was?
That's ridiculous.
I was 30, so double that and then add another 20.
Yeah. So high. And you look really small up 30 feet.
Oh, man, it was frightening. I mean, I was almost peeing in my pants being up there. Because what they do is they have to dangle you for a long time before you drop.
Yeah, you got to wait for your cue.
Yeah. And I'm not a stunt man. I got a career. Silly. You imagine that dude up there? It's like, yeah, I'll be the star of this. Meanwhile, well, it was so big deal. He drops down on some wires.
But they, because I happened to just tune into some pre-show before the pay-per-view special.
Yeah.
And there's this character called The Undertaker.
Right.
When I first heard this, I was like, oh, my God, it must have been The Undertaker who was there to wrestle with Steve Austin, because The Undertaker comes down on his cymbal.
Oh.
They're flying people in all the time.
They're flying everyone. So maybe they just forgot to hook him up.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like he leaped, he wasn't hooked up, and then he went flying head first into the turnbuckle.
Dude.
Like it was rigged improperly. Not the wire didn't break. It just like it wasn't.
Well, I'm sure they'll have reports about it. Mike, you're on the air.
Yo, Pinocchio.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you can't call me that.
You had a great show on Saturday.
Saturday night's TV show was cool.
Yeah. You're looking at that granny's breast.
Oh. That was hideous.
Oh, it was Nutty Fruitcake.
Rapping Granny Nutty Fruitcake.
I was thinking about that.
Rapping Granny Nutty Fruitcake.
I'm rapping Granny, and I'm that.
I'm rapping Granny, and I'm Nutty Fruitcake.
Police.
Thank you. All right. Hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing, Howard? It's Bobo.
Hey, Bobo.
Listen, Saturday Night Show rocks, man. Who came up with that color animation of the cast?
Well, that's a listener of ours who's a big fan of the show.
Uh-huh.
And I should get his name because I've actually... that
was super.
Used something else of his. I think he did one of the Marv Albert things. I think it's the same guy.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to do some more stuff, hopefully.
Beautiful.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
His name is Michael Narin.
Michael Narin does that stuff. Okay? All right, dude.
I got 4 questions. Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
When are you going to play the Dana Plato interview on the E?
I don't know. Soon, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And how come you don't always announce what's going to be on the E show every night, like you used to do?
Oh, I do it as often as I can. What is this? What do you mean I don't do it as often as I used to? I do it as many times.
The police.
An ass.
His name was Bobo.
Right. Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
I don't know. My neck was bothering me for a second. Just got in a weird position. Unreal. Well, maybe that she's dead. You shouldn't replay the Dana Plato thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
what the etiquette is.
I don't know what the etiquette is. It's kind of freaky, too. You know, over the weekend they ruled her death a suicide, but it's hard to tell with someone who's a drug addict.
I would like to see the toxicology reports because I read that they found syringes and stuff in that trailer home, so I don't know what exactly she was on.
Wow. What's weird is, too, she when she left here, she was like, you know, it was really weird because I read in the paper, they said, well, she left the Howard Stern show after a grueling interview, you know. And,
grueling?
Yeah, grueling. They always like to say that about me. It wasn't even grueling at all. In fact, she called us a bunch of times saying how happy she was about the interview. You know. We were really kind of nice to her. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, some of the callers called up and said, we think you're still a drug addict. But she handled that pretty well, I thought. But that's weird. And then Sally Jesse Raphael had her kid on.
Oh, no.
The little kid, who her son. Oh. And they're right in front of an audience. I don't get that.
Well, you know, parents, somebody has to agree to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sally just doesn't grab those kids.
No, that's true.
All she can do is make a request.
I don't know, it's just freaky when we have somebody on. It was just like when Kinnison died or something. When you have somebody sitting there in your studio and then they're dead. It's freaky. He's freaky.
But, you know, it doesn't matter what people have done, you know, or how old they are. You know, they can have lived 30 years, and they can come in here for 15 or 20 minutes, and we're the cause of whatever happens to them.
Yeah. That was weird. I don't know. Well, I don't think anyone was saying that, but I just think that it was like, you know, it was just weird. So maybe the etiquette is you don't play it. Or you do, I don't know. Maybe as a tribute to... I don't even know. Because she came off real well, I thought. Didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought she came off great.
Like I said, we were sitting here thinking, oh, she's fine.
Yeah. She's pretty good, actually. I even believe she wasn't doing any more drugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We thought, oh, well, great. She came in here, she refuted all of the rumors, and now she's fine. And I believe that she was fine.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Let me see if I can get some more phone calls going here. Jimmy, go ahead.
Hey, morning, Howard. This is Jimmy Smallman. Great show.
Thanks, bro.
Let me ask you a question. If one of your cohorts died, like Jackie or Gary or Fred, would you stop the show or would you go on like the WWF?
If they died right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
I would...
Would he not continue to broadcast?
Continue. If Jackie just...
I would not continue. I would stop for a day, yes.
You would stop for a day?
Yes, because...
Well, he would stop the show right now. I mean, if Gary or John ran in here and tripped and killed themselves.
Yeah, we would stop the show.
WWF didn't skip a beat.
No.
They let the show go, and they went on to the next match.
I guess they didn't want to lose that pay-per-view gross.
Yeah, Vince McMahon.
Well...
What a genius.
Well, you know, at a time like that, really, you don't know what to do.
You really don't know what to do. Well, I see what you're doing. You're blaming him for going on. You know, people are so amazing. Yeah. I love how everybody knows what to do. You know, I love how, like, you're sitting there going, I know what to do. I would stop the show. You don't stop the show. You got a stadium full of people.
Yeah.
They didn't know it. You know, I don't know.
They got a whole audience in the rest of the country that they don't necessarily want to alert to what just happened.
Yeah. They got to make an announcement saying this is not a joke. They did it an hour later.
What is it, Bubba Boy?
You know, I was watching these promos that were running all weekend. It's really weird because Leno's like totally into the wrestling thing. Have you noticed? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Bret Hart's supposed to wrestle this other guy tonight on Leno.
Yeah, the guy who died, his brother's supposed to be on Leno tonight.
Is that going to happen? I doubt it.
I hope the guy's brother doesn't go on Leno tonight.
It's his big break.
Can you hold a second?
It's his big break.
Maybe he'll go on and make some sort of a statement.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe he won't wrestle tonight. Maybe he'll just go on, huh?
Well,
I
whatever.
think he would be with his family.
Maybe.
You'd be very surprised what people do, Robin.
James, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hi, man.
Hey, I'm watching the news.
Yeah.
And that guy is on the bridge. He's about to jump, if he hasn't jumped already.
He really is?
Yeah.
Can you get a phone up to your TV?
Yeah, but the report just went off. They like do traffic like in 30-second intervals.
Geez, I guess that guy's for real. Now, did you think he was for real?
Talk to him?
John, did you? You should have. You can tell if he's on a cell phone, and he doesn't sound like it. But the police rushed right up there, and they have the traffic stopped on the bridge.
Oh, boy.
Well, we alerted the media. What is it, John?
No, I don't believe any of this, you know.
You don't believe any of it?
I'm sitting here watching.
No, I mean, would I be getting a lot more calls than this guy?
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, some people probably start calling from their cell phones because it just happened. The cops just went up there.
Well, what don't you believe? Do you think this guy's a setup, too?
I think this guy's lying and the guy before was lying.
I'm not lying. I can care less about the guy.
Listen, what's the difference if he's lying? That's the problem. I'm sitting here. I don't know if anyone's putting me on. And then if the guy jumps, they go, oh, he just had him on the Howard Stern show.
It's very weird because people call and say, if I don't talk to Howard, I'm going to kill myself. And you don't know what to do.
Yeah, we get 100 calls like that a day. I could spend the whole show taking crank calls from guys who say they're going to kill themselves. And then the one real guy will jump, and then they'll say, well, you should have known he was real. I'm like, well, what am I, a doctor?
Yeah, it's not your fault, Howard.
You know, it's so sad. Like, I get those calls during the day, too, and I try to handle them as nicely as I can.
Give them the suicide prevention
hotline line. So I put him on hold. I put this woman on hold who was crying and said she was going to kill herself. She didn't speak to you, except you were long gone.
Yeah.
And I said, hold on, ma'am. I want to help you. I want to get you the phone number to the suicide prevention hotline. And then one of the interns accidentally hung up on her. I felt so bad. I mean, it wasn't on purpose. It's just the way our office is.
Somebody in her condition, her position, would say, you know, typical.
Right. There we go.
Oh. This is why my life sucks.
Right. Imagine that. They were about to give me the prevention number, and then they hung up on me. All right, thank you.
Hey, let's take it easy, brother.
Yeah. I love it. Here's the guy who has to call me handsome because
I love it.
I beat him in a beauty pageant. Dave, you're on the air.
Killing me. I can't even say the P word. Day 3, 18 to go. Good morning, handsome.
How could it be day 3?
Because I was on Wednesday, so Thursday I called.
And Friday.
Friday, and...
No, it's Monday.
Right, so it's day 3.
What's his name?
Chappelle.
What's my name?
What's Howard's name?
Handsome.
You got to say it the same way you said the other one, with glee.
Right.
Handsome.
Hi, handsome, you're supposed to say.
Hi, handsome.
Same way you said hi, Pinocchio, you got to say hi, handsome.
Hi, handsome.
Hi, handsome.
All right, thank you, Dave.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Call me tomorrow and tell me how handsome I am. Just love it. Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
That Saturday night show just keeps getting better and better. I love that upbeat, rapid fire, the new have to have everything laid out now, the format.
Yes.
I think that's great.
Well,
and
thank you.
I don't even go out on Saturdays anymore. I stay in.
Good. Well, you know, this is Les Moonves. I don't know if you recognize his voice, Robbie.
Howard.
Yeah.
Could I give a plug to my hardcore band, Crime Scene?
No.
Oh, come on.
Because then it's going to look like you just said the show was good to get a plug.
Did it to get a plug.
That's it. I don't want it to look like that.
Let's not tie these two things together.
Right. You just ruined your nice words. Anyway, so Rosie O'Donnell, did we have any tape of the daytime Emmys? Because I think she cried when they gave her a daytime Emmy.
Oh, she won?
Yeah, because I could see already she's having what appears to be a nervous breakdown. Because she's so hopped up on this gun thing, and the inconsistency is killing me. She went on the daytime Emmys and cried, and I don't know what she was crying about. It's obviously been an emotional week for her with all of her Tom Selleck arguing and stuff and being a hypocrite about Kmart. And she made a statement about Kmart saying that they were fine because they were good people and they sold guns the right way and all this kind of stuff. Meanwhile, I already have off the Internet 3 cases where guys went in, at least one case where a guy went into Kmart to buy a gun and he was inebriated and they filled out the form for him. And then he went and killed somebody.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
They filled out the form for him.
Something like that. But, I mean, but I don't even blame Kmart for that. You know, it's just like, people are going to get guns one way or another.
Yeah, if guys want to do bad stuff, they're going to get guns in an illicit way.
Yeah, let's see. All right. In Kmart versus Keller, blah, 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 Kmart clerk, not the purchaser, completed the questions on Form 4473. The purchaser gave the rifle to his brother, an alcoholic and ex-heroin addict, who shot the plaintiff. Later, the purchaser testified that if he had been asked whether or not the subject was a felony conviction or used marijuana, he would have answered yes, but because he was drunk...
They didn't even ask.
Right, well, they just filled it out, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, I don't even blame Kmart for that. I just said saying Rosie O'Donnell's a hypocrite.
Well, did you see what's going on in the paper today?
That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
She's all anti-gun and everything. But, she does TV commercials for Kmart that sells guns.
But she claims that the guns at Kmart are all right because they're just hunting guns.
Yeah.
A gun's a gun.
A gun's a gun. A hunting gun. What do you think people are using hunting guns for?
They're hunting humans.
Yeah, right. So listen to this. This is how nutty she is. So Rosie O'Donnell booked the cast of Annie Get Your Gun, which is a Broadway show. It's been around for hundreds of years. Annie Get Your Gun, right? Starring Tom Wopat and Bernadette Peters. So one of the songs they were going to do from Annie Get Your Gun has the sentence in it. I'll give you the exact sentence because this is unbelievable. The song has the sentence, I'm going to shoot a pigeon or something.
No, I can shoot partridges at a single shot or something.
Yeah. So Rosie O'Donnell heard this and demanded that the line be changed in the song. Oh. I could shoot partridges with a single shot. She whacked out of her head.
I thought hunting was okay.
Yeah, she says on the one hand, hunting's okay. Oh, wait a second. Here's the bridge jumper guy.
Oh, dear.
Back
and forth. Back and forth.
Ed?
Hey, yeah, Howard. Yeah, I got the mobile phone working now.
If you were really going to jump...
Let me ask you something. You want to hear me on the mobile phone as I'm going down?
No, I don't want... I don't want to hear that. But, Ed, I got to ask you something. If you're a jumper, why are you busy making phone calls every minute?
Because you know what? It's that little Swiss Warhol did this to me. He said 15 seconds of some kind of whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And, Ed, what about...
Howard, I'm the quintessential loser.
I don't hear any cars honking.
Oh, Howard. Oh, what? Let me get out of my car. Howard, please. Challenge me.
Are the police?
Please,
No, I don't want to challenge you because I'll be blamed. Where?
It's not the good old days.
Yeah, I thought. Where are the police? I
don't want the police. Don't you understand?
But I thought it was just on the news.
I'm calling because I enjoy you. That's what I'm doing. This is about me.
You see,
it's not about you. It's about me.
See, I want to say this is a fake and hang up, but I don't want to do that.
Hang up, Howard.
Because then I'll be blamed for you jumping.
Yeah, like you really care.
We don't. But
I really don't.
Of course you don't. If you cared, I mean, you would be in worse shape than me.
If I cared, I'd be in worse shape than you.
Psychiatrically speaking, you'd be in worse shape than me. Who the hell cares about some total loser that's going to take a swan dive?
Where are you right now?
What?
Where are you right now?
I am now right at the entrance to the bridge in my car on my mobile phone.
But you said you were walking before. How did you get in the car?
Howard, no, I didn't say I was walking. Ever did I say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
I recall you saying that you were walking.
I was 90 seconds away from the bridge. You know, this is exactly why I'm done.
So everyone on the bridge, on the 14th Street Bridge right now in Washington,
right now,
honk your horn.
I'm in an American car.
All right, open your window. Open your window for a second.
You know what? Let me be like total.
He won't open the window.
No, yes, I will.
Open the F word.
I'll do it.
After you're gone, I still have to have a career.
I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it. Okay.
Yeah, tell people to honk their horn.
Tell him to honk his horn.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Honk your horn.
Okay, I'm cracking my window right now.
Yeah, but honk your horn.
What else do you want?
I want you to honk your horn.
I have my heart. I just rolled my window down a little bit.
Honk your horn.
What else do you want me to do?
All right, I gotta go. Goodbye.
No, hey.
I said honk your horn.
Okay, you got it. I'll honk my horn. And then I tell you what, I'm going to jump.
All right, but honk your horn first. Honk your horn.
Hear it?
Okay, at least you're in your car.
He's far away from it.
You sound like you're far away from your horn.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Put it right on the engine block?
Get back in the car.
All right, now.
Slow down, Howard.
Now, everyone around, the cars around you?
Now, you know why I'm going down?
Why?
Because you didn't give me a shot. I tried to tell you I was Stephen Baldwin last year. I've gotten through to you 4 or 5 times.
All right, listen, because this is
you never gave me an equitable shot.
Now it is our fault.
Speed reading.
See, now it's our fault.
I tried to do speed reading with you, but you rejected.
All right, listen to me, Ed. From now on, John, no more suicide guys on the line. I want you to talk to them off the air.
Am I the last one?
You're the last one.
Well, that's got to make me feel good going down, right?
All right. Hold on, because John is going to...
Oh, yeah, Howard.
We are going to connect you. We're going to connect you to a counselor.
Will you really help me out,
Yes,
Howard?
we will. We're going to connect you to a professional suicide hotline. Hold on. Yes, please hold on.
Really
yes, hold on. Yeah, I can't put up with this all morning. All right, this is for those about to fart.
No.
Listen to this, Mike. For those about to fart.
Man, there are performers who would like this kind of showcasing. You know?
It's just that you're so proper.
I'm fucking gurgling blood over here. You got tissues, Howard?
Yeah, I do. You better keep that mic on check.
Keep it on all fucking day.
Well, I have to turn it on early because they call me and say turn it on.
Now, Mike Walker is considered the top gossip columnist in the country.
Until last week.
Now he's the top farter.
Unless we can somehow get Liz Smith to shit her pants.
Oh, that no.
Oh, for God's sake.
He's on the chart.
Mike, write something horrible. Mike Walker game.
Yes.
Andy Richter's here to play with us. He is the co-host of the Conan O'Brien show.
Right.
He's the sidekick. He's like the Ed McMahon.
Yes, that would be true.
But I think that's an insult to call him the Ed McMahon. It is, right? Yeah. Because Ed's such a dolt.
But I'll do better than
I mean, you get to do more than Ed did, I think. Well, though he used to introduce Aunt Flabby and stuff, and you get to introduce Conan's characters.
Aren't you in some of Well, he was in some of the skits, too, wasn't he?
Yeah, Andy gets to be in some of the skits.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Yeah, you get a segment every night. You get to be in the skits. But when Conan's interviewing, Andy's got to shut his mouth.
Right. He just stays there at the end of the show.
I don't have to shut my
Yeah, but you do. Because everyone will go, look at him trying to be like the interviewer.
That's it.
When I went on the Conan show, I tried to at least address Andy a couple of times because it's like...
It is odd because he's sitting right there.
Yeah, and like, you know, you feel kind of bad for the guy just sitting there on the goddamn couch not doing anything.
I mean, what kind of job is that?
Well, as I like to say, the check cash is the same either way. So.
That's it, my friend. There you go.
Feel bad for me. I'm making a living.
I got a million questions.
Back of people's heads.
I got a million questions for you. Like, how'd you get that job? You know what I mean? But I want to play the game first because Mike Walker's online. You understand the game, the concept?
Yeah, I know.
All right, okay. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right. Mike.
Howard.
Let me play your intro. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Inquiring minds want to know, did Ellen DeGeneres get locked in her high school lunchroom over an entire Christmas vacation with nothing to eat but tuna fish?
You won't accept a guy's tongue in your mouth and you're going to eat that?
I want to know.
Did Patrick Ewing run to the side of the basketball court during a timeout to feel up Woody Allen's made sushi still eat?
I want to know.
Did ex-Beatle Paul McCartney try to bribe every radio station in the country in order to get them to play his frighteningly lame music?
I want to know.
Robin Quivers tries to scoop up Christopher Reeve's horse for cheap after the nag throws poor Chris on his ass. Robin's horse Blaze gets jealous and seeks a huge advance for a tell-all book on her.
I want to know.
The whole world wants to know this.
All right.
Find out all the facts with Mike Walker, editor for the National Enquirer.
Mike loves his intro, man.
I love that intro.
You don't play that, man. The guy goes into a serious bumming.
I have missed that intro.
Happy
holidays. Hope you had a great one.
Hey, same to you. Hey, Mike, what do you make of Cher crying over Sonny Bono? Is that the height of hypocrisy?
Well,
I mean, seriously, Andy, what do you think it is?
I'll tell you what, though. I do report in my column this week, what was happening was that they were actually talking about doing, first of all, you know that there's a Sonny and Cher Broadway play being conceived right now. Do you know that?
Yeah, I got to go see that.
Okay. Yeah, right.
You've been waiting for that.
And they were talking about for Auld Lang Syne to go into the studio and cut an album, like a nostalgia album, a lot of their old hits and some new things and so forth. And Cher kind of tentatively agreed to it.
Yeah, but isn't
it hypocrisy? Look, he's the father of a child, okay?
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I think if you look at, I was looking at some of those old shows the other day on, you know, that channel that runs old shows.
Yeah.
And there was
that would be every cable channel in America.
Probably. And there was a tremendous chemistry between the two of them. And if you remember when Letterman had them on, you remember when he conned them into singing "The Beat Goes On" a few years ago?
Yeah.
They both started, you know, bawling and everything. So there's something there. Look.
Yeah, but you know, but didn't she badmouth him all over the place?
Yeah, I had to say something about him in public.
Yes,
he said
she did.
something wrong.
Is there an element of hypocrisy there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Kathy Lee? No.
No, nobody's Kathy Lee. Forget about Kathy Lee defending that Michael Kennedy. Would she ever use her television show to defend a guy who
any other child
had sex with a babysitter, an underage babysitter, unless he was a Kennedy and that could help her?
Once again, she blamed the media. She says, look at the media making a big thing out of this.
I'm glad they made a big thing out of it.
He was not 14 years old, she says.
Yeah.
He was 16.
He admitted to it.
All right.
Yeah, gee, that's fine. I can't wait till somebody has sex with a 14-year-old Cassidy.
And his children should know that it's all right to make love to a 16-year-old
In
baby.
this week's Enquirer, we will report that when she did you hear the story she told about? She said, at the funeral, I go up to Ethel and I go, I want to be like you. And she says, Ethel says...
What, a matronly old woman?
Listen to this. Ethel says, I want to look like you.
Yeah.
I mean...
What a conversation.
I mean...
Two dolls.
By the way, congratulations on the rating.
Brain in her body.
Yeah, imagine we take Ethel Kennedy, we take her brain and put it in Kathy Lee's body. What an operation.
Regis would probably foot the bill.
Does Regis hate Kathy Lee as much as I think?
I think so.
Oh,
how could he not?
He sat there. I watched the tape now 20 times because it's the best entertainment on television. Of her telling the story about how Kevin Costner lent her his plane.
Story.
Kevin, what's her name for him? Kevin?
Kevin First Call Costner.
Let's just call Kevin Costner First Call from now on. Let's drop Kevin Costner.
Okay.
Kevin First Call Costner. Is he wonderful? He sent his private jet for any of the Kennedys to use. We didn't even have to call.
It's at your disposal.
And I just want to call him one of the most wonderful, wonderful men.
He's a hero.
A hero because he sent his private plane. What is the world coming to, for Christ's sake? What are we talking about?
Once again, the slave labor making a clothesline, and you know what Kathy Lee said?
Around in private planes.
14-year-olds are good for making clothes and making love too. According to the Michael Kennedy, Kathy Lee Gifford way of the world.
Hey, listen, by the way, I want to announce this. When Mrs. Delabate, I don't know if Gary's told you this. You know where Mrs. Delabate is moving, Howard?
When?
Well, where she's moving.
No.
Lantana, Florida. You know what Lantana, Florida is?
Home of the National Enquirer.
The National Enquirer.
Yeah, I knew that.
Really?
Well, that's right. You are correct, sir.
Hey, you got anything on Andy Richter?
Oh, yeah, we have plenty on Andy. We'll get to that in a second. But
Yeah,
when she moves down there, I want to tell you, Mrs. Delabate, if you're listening, that we will personally give you a tour of the Enquirer and give you a lovely gift. Perhaps I'll give you, if I still have it, my Bob Hope silver letter opener.
Yeah, don't give her anything because she'll just save it for 100 years.
I'll give her the home videos, which are just out of the 2 Enquirer MGM.
Yeah, by the way, both National Enquirer home videos of the MGM TV specials are available by calling 1-800-430-5995. $9.95 each or both for $19.99. Let's play the game.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it, Gary?
Well, while you're still on the Kathy Lee thing, did you see this thing in the paper today about what Frank did at the funeral?
What did he do?
As soon as
laugh because he's exhausted.
No, as soon as Frank and Kathy Lee and Ethel Kennedy got into the car, Frank turned on the Patriots game.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's
the way it should be.
But Kathy Lee's saying that
Michael Kennedy was if I was that girl's father who he had sex with, I
wouldn't have gone to the funeral if that's the way I felt. Just don't go to
his daughter. Was married to this guy.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are they at the funeral?
Because Kathy Lee has to be the reporter for the Regis and Kathy Lee show.
Well, would you like to know what the spokesperson said about Frank doing that?
Yeah.
Frank did turn on the radio in the belief that each individual has to deal with grief in his own way. Little Michael is a big Patriots fan. He did it for him.
Sure. He's a great guy.
Like if my dad died, and I was a 12-year-old or whatever, I'd have to turn on the radio to hear a Patriots game.
And Kathy Lee's sitting there going, God, is Frank insensitive. Not only does he bang that stewardess, but now he's watching the Patriots game.
Well, you know what?
By the way, it was a great game.
She wasn't thinking of that at all because I'm sure that she didn't even notice.
Right.
She was probably thinking about her hair.
So self-involved.
She said that now the death of Michael has taught her that she must forgive Frank because someone could be taken from you at any time.
I would think the death of Sonny Bono would have taught her that. Sonny Bono. Okay, here's the best thing about. And then we got to get to the game, and then we got to talk to Andy. But the best thing about the Sonny Bono dying stuff. So Sonny Bono crashes into a tree, which I think is a great way for a guy to go who is a joke. You know what I mean? He was a goof. His wife goofed on him.
Everybody goofed on him.
His fellow congressman goofed on him because they interviewed every one of them. Newt Gingrich told them, they said, Sonny, they said, well, say something about Sonny. Sonny made us laugh. What? Sonny made us laugh. The guy's a congressman. He made us laugh.
Humor.
He brought humor to the job. No, but
hey, fellas, I made a bill.
Yeah. Right, Sonny.
Yeah.
You're Sonny and Cher, you imbecile. So wait a second. The best thing is, in the newscast, they have clips of Sonny, Cher, and Chastity.
Yeah.
And Chastity, they start when she's a little kid on the Sonny and Cher show. Now, I'm watching this thing, and I'm going, all right, let's look for signs of lesbianism. Right, how do you figure out when this little kid became a dyke? Yeah, when did she become this big fat dyke? This is this cute little kid. I'm going, gee, you think she's having lesbian thoughts now? So you start to look, and then they show a little bit older Chastity, a little bit older Chastity. Then, all of a sudden, this little cute kid is this big fat dyke. And you're like, when did it happen? Like, how did this happen? And you look for signs.
Some of the pictures are missing.
It's unbelievable. Then you see her running out on stage to Sonny and Cher, and you go, that did it. That made her a dyke.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? The pressure of going out?
Well, that's what I thought. Right away, when she came out, I said it was all those times they dragged her out on TV.
Right.
Howard,
yeah.
I read in an interview with Chastity in Out magazine, and she said that when they put her in those dresses, even at a young age, she was uncomfortable dressing like that.
See, I got to go back and watch these things.
I saw one where Cher had this polka dot outfit on.
Yeah.
You know, it was like the little shirt that you tie under your breast.
Yeah.
The bell-bottom pants.
Andy wears that.
Yeah,
wearing it now.
Chastity Kathy in a little one where she was tied up over her belly.
Yeah.
And she had little hot pants, polka dot hot pants on. And I was like, she doesn't look right in that outfit.
Mom and daughter belly shirts.
She does not look right in that outfit.
With matching belly jewelry.
Whenever I see old reruns of that, Chastity always looks like a kid that's like about to be beaten.
Yeah.
She looks like she's under duress.
Yeah, like this is I don't want to do this, Mommy.
You want to have a great laugh? Mike, you got to check this out. Yeah. Regis and Kathy Lee were showing like past Christmas show stuff.
Yeah.
It was Cody dressed up as like a pilgrim or something with a Winnie the Pooh bear singing a duet. Now, listen, I'm not saying the kid's going to definitely grow up to be gay or anything. But if they're not grooming this, I mean, Gibbs got to be going nuts. This kid, I gotta play this on here. Gary, you got that? Play this kid singing. I mean, they're grooming. They're going to wreck him like they wrecked Chastity.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because all of the clips have been all over Entertainment Tonight and everywhere else of Chastity as she's grown up.
Yeah.
And I said, this should be labeled How to Raise a Diaper.
Yeah. Oh, man, because, I mean... First of all, I know as a little kid, I was so self-conscious. The thought of getting on national television and performing would have been as foreign to me. Because Kathy Lee's his mother. The kid has no talent. Cody Gifford has no talent whatsoever.
There's no reason for him to be there except Kathy Lee is his mother.
He has no desire to be on television, I'm sure. Although Kathy Lee has convinced herself he has a desire. Of course,
it's in the genes, isn't it?
Well, you know what it is? Little kids want to please their mothers and get into their lives.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the only way to get into your mom's life is to buy into her world.
Right.
And her world is you get on TV and you sing to Winnie the Pooh.
That's right.
And I'm watching this kid looking uncomfortable, singing this goddamn wimpy-ass pussy song to a bear, and I'm going nuts. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Well, you saw the Christmas special.
Listen to this.
Christopher, darling, you're going to have to tell Pooh that he cannot go to school with you after the Christmas holidays, okay? Come, Sarah.
This poor kid. What is that outfit he's wearing?
I have to tell you, and it's not very nice.
It looks like Andy's outfit in Cabin Boy. I was watching that last night.
Forever and ever is a very long time.
Oh, dear.
Why put this kid through this? I can't take it. Turn it off. It depresses me. It makes me so sad. Someone take these kids away from her.
Poor boy.
Yeah. It's just not right. You don't want to put... Look, we all see the examples of what happens to most children, not all, but most, who are pushed into show business at an early age. Where do they end up?
Big fat dykes.
Big fat dykes.
Almost.
What?
I was pushed out too early.
Andy was.
Me, I'm a
Look at him.
Fat dyke.
You are a dyke. And everyone says it about you, and the Inquirer's coming out with a 3-page article on it.
Actually, there's never been a whiff of scandal about Andy. That's kind of interesting. I'm jotting this down. You know, let's look into Andy Richter.
Oh, now they're going to start investigating you.
Andy would be thrilled.
And would you be thrilled, Andy?
I would.
Oh, okay. Well,
I would be really.
He hopes you find something.
I know. I'm actually thinking now. Geez, I got to go do something.
Yeah, it's like Andy puts off stage. You're probably pretty much like excuse me, but kind of like a very dull kind of a.
Well, he's a family man, but that'll change.
Is he married?
I'm married, yeah,
but you cheat, right?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. I have next to no libido, so.
Really?
Not a problem.
You're not gay?
No.
Really?
Not gay, no drugs.
I don't know any guy who doesn't have a libido.
Well, you just met one.
I don't believe it. You really, I can't see you not having a libido.
Well, I mean, I do, but
ever think about the broads you could be getting now if you weren't married?
I'm really just like I'm such a wuss about it that and the thing too is that I don't like to talk to people very much. I'm in the right business.
Yeah, right.
It's like actually if I ever think about like, hey, if I was single and had this job, I think, Jesus, how many moronic conversations I have to have.
Come on, that's a bull.
No, it's not.
When you're aroused, I talked about this yesterday. When there's a beautiful woman and you're around, you'll never know if you'll like her until after you finish orgasming. Because I can't think straight until I'm done, and then I realize, hey, I don't even like her.
Right.
But I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Hey, listen, never mind all this.
Never mind all this. Let's play the game.
All right, let's play the game. Andy, pay attention, seriously. You're in show
you
business.
know what the deal is? We're looking for the fake story.
All right,
I know that.
4 stories, one of them's fake. Figure out which one it is.
I'm just very distracted by the tear in the real doll's mouth.
I did that.
Oh, that poor thing.
There's an actual tear in her mouth.
Well, Norm Macdonald did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was in here yesterday messing around with her.
Why did she care? I mean, what kind of deal is this?
Well, you know, I used her, but I'm not big enough to tear her lips.
Is there a warranty? I mean, can you get that fixed?
I don't need a warranty.
Or will I just ship a new head?
Andy, feel her chest. Tell me that doesn't feel good. Look at it. Take off her bra.
It's cold.
Take off her... Oh,
you can put her in the tub and warm her up.
That's what they tell you to do.
This is like necrophiliac's delight.
No, you put her in the tub, she gets warm skin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you got to wheel her there in a wheelchair.
Well, I hope they play.
She's 150 pounds.
I hope they play, you know, my appearance in the studio the first time I saw the doll on E, because if you remember, Howard, I really, this was not a bit.
Yeah, you got to third base.
The doll was real. I walked in, I thought it was some chick you had.
Mike had his hand in her panties inside.
I did, yeah. And I now realize, of course, that's on film.
Andy, put your hand in her pants and feel her most wonderful of places. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's like moss.
Yeah. All right, anyway, give us the 4 stories. Here we go. Everybody play along at home.
All right, first story.
Looking at me.
It pays to laugh on the Gregory Hines show. Executives are having such trouble filling the studio audience that they've been hiring professional laughers, 20 of them at $86 a day.
Gregory Hines has a television show?
Yes. It's
you didn't know that?
Is it most lowly rated?
No, actually, some of the ratings have been pretty good in the beginning. It's starting
was
to
renewed.
Hey, what was the most... You know what? Gary reminded me of this. Remember a show called The Melba Moore Show?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Remember Melba Moore?
Sure.
Yeah.
That show was so low rated, I think they took it off after 1 episode.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Did not last long.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Tori Spelling got Dad's help to snag some snuggling from a hunky 90210 co-star. Tori flipped for Vincent Young when he joined the show and convinced her producer, Daddy Aaron, to change the script so Vincent became her love interest. Now the romance has moved into a real-life zip code as well, Vincent spending nights at Tori's pad.
Okay, go ahead.
Who's the most lovable lug in boxing? The parents of an 11-year-old boy suffering from a possibly terminal disease in the Newark hospital wrote Mike Tyson and told him their son was a huge fan and would be thrilled to meet him. Mike showed up the day before Christmas
and ate the kid.
Gifts.
Ate his head.
Really thrilled the little guy with a pair of autographed boxing gloves.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Lugging 2 heavy bags in the New York hotel lobby, Sly Stallone's mom, Jackie, summoned the guy she thought was a bellhop, and he greeted her, "How are you, Jackie? Good to see you again." Miffed at his boldness, Jackie told him to pipe down and heft her bags to a room. When they got there, she handed over a $4 tip. The guy said, "I don't want any money. Don't you remember me? I'm Ray Liotta. I'm one of your son's best friends."
Oh, man. That's funny. All right, here's the 4 stories. I'm going to go to Andy first. Number 1, Gregory Hines has to pay people to be in the audience of a show to laugh. Number 2, Tori Spelling's boyfriend gets a job on the show. Number 3, the 11-year-old writes boxer Mike Tyson, "Hey, come visit me." And sure enough, he goes and visits him in an ultimate PR move to erase the fact that he bit somebody's ear. And Jackie Stallone tips Ray Liotta $4 for carrying her bags to the room.
Huh.
What's the best part when Howard does the
well, he's not really
summary.
accurate
Very
with
good.
the Tori
Very good.
Spelling one.
What was the Tori Spelling one again, Robin?
The Tori Spelling one is that she flipped for the guy. She asked her father to change the storyline of the show so he would be her love interest.
Okay, and then they're like really in love.
All right, okay. All right, so I wasn't 100% accurate.
But you're good usually. You're really
usually
good.
I'm in there.
Yeah, no, you're right there.
I listen to you. All right.
They're all really believable. I mean,
they are. They are believable.
Now, I always wonder now if
truth is stranger than fiction, of course.
Right.
All right.
But
go ahead.
I mean, the thing is, in this instance, it's also like, all right, I can believe that.
Well, which one don't you believe?
The one I don't think is real is the Tori Spelling one.
Oh, please. All right, Andy, I'll put that.
No, I don't think, because I watched that show. And
me too, man.
She was gonna, like this whole thing was brewing with her breaking up with
David,
the rapper or whatever.
Yeah, David.
And there's no other guy.
Yes, there is.
Is she gonna? No, I mean there's no other.
With the guy on the boat.
No, but I mean there's no other guy other than him for her to go out with.
This is depressing. Is this the show that married guys who don't get any?
That's it, Mike. You finally hit it.
Yeah, you finally got it.
I mean, you're really into this, Andy.
Hey, Mike, what's your story?
Sorry.
Mike, you married?
Yes, you're married.
You don't watch 90210? You have a life.
Yeah, you're sniffing around in Jackie Stallone's garbage.
Yeah.
You're making fun of my off hours.
We're decent human beings sitting and watching 90210.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. Here's a guy who says dirt on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Good. Mike, we got a scoop
Yeah,
for you.
great.
All right, here's a scoop. You can put this in the Inquirer.
Okay.
Danny, go ahead. What do you got on Andy Richter?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a month ago, I seen Andy and his wife wearing Billy's topless.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you went to a strip bar with your wife?
Hey,
Yeah.
cool.
Hey, there's something good for you.
Absolutely.
Andy Richter.
So quiet.
Billy's topless.
Andy Richter and his wife go to Louise Topless. You can take your wife
Billy's
to strip.
Topless.
Oh, Billy's Topless.
Billy's
Why do you go to a strip club with your wife?
She sits at the rail. She's like an old woman at a slot machine.
Yeah.
She sits there at the rail and just hands out dollars like, there you go.
Do you ever say to her, hey, honey, how about that one? Like, would you, like, just theoretically, like it's her, would you, the three of us, do you do things like that? You use it to turn yourself on?
You ever suggest a threesome with a stripper?
No.
I don't mean you do it.
No?
I mean, no?
No. I mean,
what's the point, though? Why's your wife like going? Is she, like, into chicks?
No, it's like because it's, it's...
Well, come on, man. What's up?
It's funny. I mean, you got to go to Billy's Topless, first of all.
It ain't funny.
It's like, it's
I don't find it funny.
It's fun.
What's so funny about it?
It's fun. Tell me what's so funny about it. I don't get it.
Well, it's funny because it's like just kind of like this really normal neighborhood tavern, and then there's like these women doing this nude Tai Chi over in,
Yeah.
I'm not cracking up yet.
Yeah. I don't get the joke.
I'm not laughing.
I ain't laughing.
Sorry.
Jeez. Well, anybody find that funny?
Well, Howard, women...
Hangout.
What is it?
You know whose hangout that is?
Whose hangout is it?
Freddy's hangout.
Oh, Fred hangs out. Yeah, but he don't take his wife.
Take a woman to scores. Take your wife to scores. It's kind of fun. Women like watching other women. Now, that's a fact, right?
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't go to watch other women. Please.
Howard, they're usually intrigued to be in a place that they don't usually... I've had lots of women say, hey, take me to scores.
Yeah, they just want to watch their men. That's not about the women.
I don't know, man.
No,
because these weren't...
And you know Andy's sitting there. He's getting excited from the buzz.
He's claiming to have no libido, and then the next thing we know, he's at Billy's Topless.
I'm at Billy's Topless with a ball-peen hammer banging on my crotch trying to get some life out.
He's got no libido. Was spotted at Billy's Topless. I've got my item.
Thank you. Andy thinks Tori Spelling is untrue. Robin, go ahead.
All right. This is very difficult this week. I'm going to go with the Mike Tyson story as being the fake story.
Really? Why?
Because it's that story they tell every year.
Okay.
So it's got to be wrong.
Are you in the game, Fred?
No, I am not.
You are not. Okay. Could Ray Liotta really carry the bags up in Jackie Stallone's room? I mean, I'm going with that. I mean, what's up with that?
I don't know.
I'm going with the Ray Liotta one. That sounds over the top.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like, how could you make that up?
Yeah, but usually the overtop ones are the true ones.
I just can't believe it. All right, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Give us the answer, please.
Well, again, truth is stranger than fiction. That is one of the most unbelievable items, but it's absolutely true.
The Jackie
You saw Ray Liotta? She did. You know Jackie Stallone. Probably couldn't see him.
Yeah.
And he went along with it. He realized what was
That's a great item. What's the untrue one?
Okay. Robin, you're a big, big winner. I mean, come on.
This
Mike
has got to
Tyson,
be the one.
This self-centered thug. I mean, he was probably out biting the ears of these caged tigers that he keeps out in the backyard in that place in Jersey.
So he wouldn't visit an 11-year-old?
No. Never in a million years.
Wow. All right. Well, Robin, you're the big winner.
Very good, Robin.
Thank you, Mike Walker. By the way, both National Enquirer home videos of their MGM TV specials are available by calling 1-800-430-5995. $9.95 each, or both for $19.99. See Mike Walker all over the country, syndicated radio, Geraldo every Friday, and also in the pages of the National Enquirer. Hey, thanks, Mike.
Congratulations on the ratings, by the way, Howard.
Thank you. If I married you, there wouldn't be no prenuptial. I want it all.
I'd want half of
what
your
does this
money.
guy do?
Yeah, what does he do?
He's an actor.
Oh.
So he has nothing.
Is he famous?
Yeah, he has nothing. So he has like a car. We could like cut that in half.
Is he a famous dude?
No. He's more of a character actor. He's done some small roles and stuff.
All right, let's
He's a very nice guy.
Let's play the game. Play the intro.
All right.
We have Allison Eastwood here.
Right.
Want to know? Did Ellen DeGeneres miss Anne Hayes so much when she was away that she actually invented fish-flavored toothpaste?
I want to know.
Did Brian Gumbel accidentally lift a finger and do something to earn part of the gazillion dollars that CBS is paying him?
Now that would be shocking.
Does the guy with a really deep voice have an incredibly large package? Now you know, baby. Here's the Gossip Game with Mike Walker, gossip editor of the National Enquirer.
Hey, Mike, how's your penis?
Just fine. How's yours?
Pretty good. A little left, you know.
Cool.
Same old story.
Always left.
Actually, it's to the right. And every other guy says to the left, and I'm wondering, like, Why is mine in the right?
Yeah, I'm a right dresser.
Actually, mine's nowhere to be found. To be honest with you.
I could find it.
I bet you could, too. Believe me, something would happen.
What was the magazine that Alice Eastwood did those very sexy pictures? Was it Maxim?
Maxim.
Yeah,
great.
What were you wearing in that again? I remember I was looking at it.
Oh.
What did you wear?
Like underwear and a little tank top or something.
I'd love to make it with you. Do you cheat on your husband?
No, I don't.
No,
I've
been
only been
married?
married for like a couple of months.
Oh.
Isn't that enough?
You have an Allison in your life.
Aren't you bored?
Have one Allison.
Do you spell it with one L?
Yes.
Same with my wife.
Yeah.
So that'd be good. We wouldn't have to change our checks.
Exactly. It's perfect.
You have a beautiful smile, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm looking at your mouth thinking about it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
What can I do? I'm honest. I got to admit I'm attracted.
I appreciate it.
Why not? Why can't I say that?
Yeah.
All right, so here's how it works. Mike Walker, of course, is a genius at gossip. He's considered the top guy. In fact, I'm sure you've done many stories over the years about her father.
Yes, we have.
Way too many.
Too.
Oh, yeah, you too?
Well, yeah, I think so. I think there was one a long time ago. I got a drunk driving when I was like 18. And
Oh, yeah?
ran in some slanderous remarks.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Like what?
Oh, I don't know. That just I was a party girl. And,
Were you in rehab?
Yes, I was, actually.
Really?
When I was 20.
Oh, good. I got plenty to talk to you about.
Oh, God.
Did you have to wash toilets and stuff?
No.
What is it?
I think Clint sued the Inquirer.
Yes, he did.
I'm sure he has several times.
Yeah, but not because of Allison.
Oh, well. Yes, her dad is quite litigious.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no wonder you don't see anything about Clint Eastwood in the paper
And you
anymore.
just see his varicose veins, things they can verify.
For a couple of years, you were so destroyed over your youth that you drank and banged lots of guys?
Well, the later part is true, but I don't know about distraught over my youth.
Yeah.
I just was one of the... I just was...
You were a bad girl.
Yeah.
Right.
I had fun. I had a lot of fun, but then it wasn't really fun anymore, and so I tried to clean up my act, and I needed a little help, and,
Oh, wait, but
it happens.
I'm not going to let you gloss over everything so easily.
Right, yeah.
We're going to get right
You
there.
can't say it's Clint's fault.
All right.
You are cute. The fact that you drink and you like to bang guys,
Oh, I don't drink.
that's very
I don't
cute.
drink anymore, and I don't bang.
You're a 10 that just went to a 20. I love a troubled teen.
Yes.
I do.
Yeah, because we always need help.
You always. Your whole life you will.
Something. Yeah.
You go through all kinds of therapy. You're still going to be that little girl drinking
Yes.
and banging. That's right. We're going to go back and drag you through everything again.
Great.
All right, but
Fabulous.
It's like a refresher course.
I know.
but a lot of your friends in Hollywood, but you must have a lot of famous friends, I imagine.
No, I don't really.
Who's your famous friend? Jeff Goldblum?
Oh, no. I mean, I know Jeff, but...
Was he a lover of yours?
No.
I don't believe that.
Negative.
Really?
Negative, no.
Okay.
No, not my type at all.
Really?
No.
The Fly.
Can you imagine? That's all I could think about was that he was, like, turned into a fly.
He was Brindle Fly.
He, like, threw up on a donut or something awful in the movie.
All right, we're going to find out the couple of the famous guys you had sex with after this. All right.
Oh, they're famous?
Yeah, something to look forward to. All right. So Mike has 4 stories, and he is good enough to read us these 4 stories. One of them is false. You just have to pick out the false one, and then you win.
Okay.
And
what do I win?
You win to French kissing with me.
Okay.
All right, so that'll be nice.
Good.
All right. If you get it right.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
And if you get it wrong, the consolation is that you have to be felt up by me.
Okay.
All right.
So
Not your bra.
All right.
You're going to be groped.
Are you wearing a bra right now?
I am.
You are?
Uh-huh.
All right, well, that'll come off.
Okay.
Right. Wow.
She's actually wearing a habit. She doesn't want you to...
Yeah, what is that, a nurse? What was it, like a...
Chastity belt.
What is that jacket you're wearing? Why are you wearing a jacket?
I'm wearing a jacket because it's cold.
We can't see your sundress. You're wearing such a great... Oh, yeah, you got a rack. What do you mean you don't have a rack? Oh, man, got a nice little body.
It's small, but it's perky.
You got to be in good shape to wear an outfit like that.
Yeah.
I
run
sundress.
a lot.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'll have you running out of here in a minute. Okay. So, Mike, what are the 4 stories? Go ahead.
Okay. The first item is, stop the presses, I've got a red-hot Hollywood feud. Feisty Meg Ryan wants to whittle larger-than-life Cameron Manheim down to size because the Practice star glommed an acting award Meg had won, took it home, and has basically told Miss Movie Star, you want it, honey, come and get it. The bizarre brouhaha began when Meg was a no-show at the recent Prism Awards. Cameron, who was presenting Meg's award, decided to take the trophy home. According to Meg, Cameron now refuses to hand over the award unless Meg schleps to her house. Cameron feels that since she got all gussied up to present the award, Meg can darn well show up in person to collect.
Well, that's weird. Number 2.
Jim Carrey makes $20 million per pick, but he loves to get behind the bar at his neighborhood coffee shop and whip up cappuccino for the thrilled patrons while cracking jokes. But what really cracks them up is that one elderly female regular has absolutely no idea who he is and recently left him a $1 tip.
Good.
With so many TV shows doing special segments on the 5th anniversary of the O.J. case, the producers of Ally McBeal had made a bid to feature Denise Brown on the season's final episode. The deal fell through when Denise heard that O.J. lawyer Johnny Cochran would guest star in the same episode. She backed out even though producers assured her they were not in the same scenes together.
Okay.
And celebs running like hell from Ordinary People department. Robin Williams panicked when a guy started running after him after he exited the bank. The comic hot-footed to his car, jumped in, and started the engine as the guy banged on his window and yelled, "You left your bank card in the ATM." Robin thanked the guy and insisted he take a $20 bill.
Oh, these are all interesting stories. Let me review. I'm trying to think what it is. Cameron Manheim, is that fat chick?
Yep.
From, what is that?
The Practice.
The Practice.
The Practice. Cameron Manheim took Meg Ryan's award.
Yeah.
I won't give it back.
Jim Carrey got $1 tip at a bar.
Coffee shop.
Whatever. Ally McBeal, they tried to get Denise Brown. She didn't want to be in it, even though Johnny Cochran's not going to be in it. And Robin Williams gave a guy $20 for helping him out at the ATM machine and, blah, blah, blah.
Well, who's Denise Brown?
Denise
The
Brown.
sister of Nicole Brown Simpson.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've forgotten about that.
Yeah, it's the 5th anniversary of
How
O.J.
soon they forget.
Well, I mean, I want to forget. I mean, that was
You know what you need? You need to get into bed with me and have me read you the newspaper.
That's good forgetting.
Yeah, we would have a good time.
Yeah.
And we could laugh and goof on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good forgetting. She'd probably date O.J. forgetting the whole
Right.
thing.
Imagine she meets O.J. Did you ever have sex with O.J.?
No.
I don't believe that.
Never.
All right.
God.
So,
a little credit.
So let me think here. What would be the full story? I know the Robin Williams one has to be true. Because whenever Mike gives a little headline thing ahead of time, I know that's straight from the column.
Well, there were headlines to a couple.
I'm going to go first this time.
Okay.
I don't believe the Meg Ryan story. I don't believe Cameron Manheim has the balls to hold on to the Prism Award. I believe Jim Carrey is going around working in coffee shops because that's what Andy Kaufman used to do, and he's going to play Andy Kaufman in a movie. Denise, well, it might be the Denise Brown story.
That sounded complicated.
Yeah. It's either that or the Robin Williams thing sounds okay.
Pretty much believable.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go with...
You sound confused.
Having a hard time. I'm confused because I'm looking at Allison.
Well, there are actually 2 headlines. I just want to point that out.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll pick all 4. Then I can't be wrong.
You should pick all 4 because they're all kind of silly.
Why don't you pick all 4 because then you have to make out with me.
Okay.
All right.
I'll pick all 4.
Okay, so I'm going to go with number 3. I'm going to go with Denise Brown and Ally McBeal.
Okay.
Go ahead, Allison. My new girlfriend.
Your new Allison?
Right.
I think I'm going to have to go with the Denise Brown, too, because is she an actress? I don't get the whole attraction to having her on Ally McBeal.
Well, it's a thing.
5th anniversary of O.J. Murder.
Go ahead, Robin.
All right, I'm trying to whittle down what is the least outrageous of the stories. And I have to figure it's the Jim Carrey coffee shop. I think that the $1 tip is not the truth.
All right, Robin. Robin says Jim Carrey. And Jackie, what do you say?
I hate to agree with you, but I think the Ally McBeal is the flavor.
Ally McBeal.
That's the flavor of the week, so I think they just took that show and threw this crap into it.
So which one are you with, Ally McBeal?
I'm with you with number 2.
All right. So Jackie, Howard, and Allison all say the Ally McBeal story. Robin says Jim Carrey. What's the answer? Mike Walker from the National Enquirer.
Well, the answer, Howard, is that, and it's been a while, almost a clean sweep, except for Robin.
Right.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The Ally McBeal item is absolutely false.
Well, you win.
Oh, well.
Allison, you win. You get to make out with me.
Good, Allison.
That's really lucky for you.
Very astute.
My tongue will be so far down your throat, you won't know it hit you.
Oh. We'll be doing a 5th anniversary of O.J. on Geraldo's show tonight. I'll be on that.
Everybody's celebrating the anniversary of...
Well, that's right. Actually, Fox News has asked me to be on Sunday night. All of a sudden, it's the 5th anniversary of O.J. murdering his wife.
Right. And that's a good time for Mike, actually. He gets a lot of TV stuff out of that. Hey, Mike, it's great always to hear from you. I'll talk to you next Friday.
Okay, man.
All right, Mike Walker, everybody from the National Enquirer.
Bye.
Now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
I always thought fathers look at their kids like they're little jerks. But your dad kind of treats you like a human being.
Well, not all parents treat their kids like jerks. And I've noticed if some parents, if they're bad parents or if they have bad parents when they grow up, the kids who had the bad parents either turn out to be great parents or bad parents, really good parents or bad parents.
Yeah, but I always felt like my dad thought I was a jerk because, like, when I bring it up, he'd be like, "What, are you crazy?" And I'd be like, oh, "Gee, is it so crazy to want to work with your father?"
Well, I think it was a little worse than that, wasn't it? I mean, he used to tell you weren't going to be able to make a living.
My father, you know what? I said to my father once, "Yeah, little kids always kid around and go, I'm going to be a millionaire one day." I said to my father one day, and granted, we didn't have a pot to pee in. And I go, "Dad, I'm going to be a millionaire." And my father just turned beet red, and he goes, "You bastard!" And I go, "What did I do wrong?" He goes, "You talk about money. You never even made a dime. You can't even make a dime. You can't even mow the lawn. You can't even. You think it's easy to make money? How dare?" I mean, he just took off on me like I was like I went, "Oh my God!"
Shut up! Like, what an idiot!
Like, you went to your dad. "I'm going to be a millionaire." And he goes, "Yeah, you absolutely are. You're damn right you are." Anyway, listen. Before I get into your life, because people are fascinated about a young mogul.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta. There's so much. Just go on with the game.
All right, let me do the game.
I am fascinated.
Yeah, because this kid's getting laid regularly.
Is he?
Yeah.
No.
By a lot of people.
Let's go on.
All right.
Don't blow it.
Give me Mike's intro, will you?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Did Magic Johnson, Jackie Chan, and Jackie Martling do last night's politically incorrect TV show? And the only one who made any sense was Jackie Chan.
I want to know.
Did videotaping the weekly writing meeting for the new TV show inspire Fred Norris to speak up and contribute a few ideas? Who cares? Let's all find out on The Gossip Game with Mike Walker from the National Enquirer.
I don't remember Fred ever having an idea in one of the meetings.
But I knew that was right away.
All right. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Howard.
How are you?
Listen, is it? I don't want to get into a semantic thing here, but chicken of the sea, is that Bumblebee?
No,
it is not.
No, we don't like chicken of the sea.
Okay.
Good. We like Bumblebee.
What's wrong with you, Mike?
No.
I like the convenient 3-ounce cans.
I see.
That's what I eat.
Single serve.
Sometimes
I have two.
I've had Bumblebee too.
What are you, a chicken of the sea man?
Well, no, but I remember that phrase. Is that still a phrase that's used?
Yeah, chicken of the sea is a brand.
Brand.
Oh, that's a brand. Oh, I see. I thought it was a slogan.
No, chicken of the sea.
You do everything.
Well, I don't think about it.
I've had chicken of the sea, but it's too salty. I like the Bumblebee.
I like tuna fish.
And I'm not just saying it because Evan's here. You should see my house. It's loaded with Bumblebee.
You only eat Bumblebee.
Well, that's true, too, because we did our homework before advertising on the show, and we had heard that you had eaten Bumblebee.
Yeah, I love it. And by the way, Evan reads the Globe, Mike.
Thank you. Is the Globe associated with the...
Okay, that's it. I'm going for...
Go for the jugular.
Charlie the Tuna. What is that?
Right. All right, anyway, listen, Mike.
Yeah.
You, of course, are the editor of the National Enquirer gossip pages, which are the most fun pages to read. We all read them. They're great. And I'm wondering that you must have tremendous scoops this week. There are 4
Is
items.
anything going on?
There are 4 items, Robin. One of them is false. Evan, try to pick out the false items. All right. By the way, Mike is probably calling from some suntanned girl's apartment. But he's totally faithful, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's recent.
Of course.
Right.
As you would be.
Of course.
All right. Okay, the item that I'll begin with is Drew Barrymore shopping with an unidentified young guy at the Pleasure Chest, the famous L.A. sex shop. Spotted a bullwhip hanging on the wall, pulled it down, and started snapping it, and said loudly, "Tonight, we're going for something a little bit different." Shoppers and store attendants gave Drew a round of applause.
Fun gal.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Positively shag-ascetic, baby. Austin Powers star Mike Myers had eyes popping at an L.A. club when he suddenly whipped out a towelette, swabbed the rim of his drinking glass, then carefully scrubbed down the table before resting his hands on it. Mike admitted to pals he always carries towelettes to sterilize whatever he touches. "I'm so susceptible to germs and flu," he said. "Ever since I was a kid, I'd catch everything. I have to be so careful. I just can't afford to be sick."
A little OCD right there. Go ahead.
Marie Osmond wears a weird-looking magnetic mask to bed every night, claiming it reduces eye puffiness. But she's had to stop putting it on since new baby Matthew arrived. When the kid wakes up at night, he takes one look at Mommy's scary mask and starts screaming like hell. Sorry, Marie, meant to say heck.
Nice. Number 4.
And the 4th item, Jennifer Love Hewitt, a big believer in aromatherapy, lit a bunch of candles in her dressing room to ward off headaches and stress, but ended up with an even bigger headache when smoke set off the fire alarm.
Security guards poured into the room with extinguishers as the party of 5-star frantically fanned the candles with a pillow. I mean, she's a girl.
Right.
In a futile effort to clear smoke away from the censor. She has promised now to cool it with the candles.
All right, let's see what we have here. Jennifer Love Hewitt, you like her, Evan?
Yeah, she's nice.
You do?
Yeah.
You haven't made love to
You know
her?
her?
No, I haven't.
Surprised you haven't banged her yet.
She would probably go out with you, though.
Yeah, I would
You're a
think
rich
so.
guy.
Yeah, you're rich.
Carson Daly. You know, I don't want
You want to go out with him?
No, thanks.
I think you go out with him.
on his territory.
All right. Drew Barrymore, first story, goes into the pleasure chest, gets a bullwhip, and says, tonight we're going to have something different. Austin Powers, Mike Myers, seems to have a little bit of the obsessive compulsive in him.
Down the restaurant with a towelette.
And Marie Osmond wears a magnetic mask to bed that scares her kid. And Jennifer Love Hewitt is into aromatherapy and almost burned down the whole goddamn building.
What's the fake story?
What is the fake story? Come on. Go ahead.
I
Thank
think the Jennifer Love Hewitt story is fake.
Why?
Well, because I don't see how something like that ridiculous could actually happen.
What, aromatherapy could set off the smoke alarm?
No, fanning it with a pillow when it caught on fire.
All right, there you go.
Girl.
Evan says
What
that...
does that mean, Mike? She's a girl.
She's a girl.
I got in trouble for that remark at the paper. It was like, I said, it's a joke. Come on.
Very sexist. Robin, come on. You always seem to know so much.
Always.
Robin has been on a roll lately.
And this week, these all seem like they could be true. But I'm going to go with the Marie Osmond mask story.
Why is that, Robin?
I just think that this is one of those things somebody saw on a, infomercial, and they decided to make up a story with it.
Jackie?
Once again, I hate to agree with Robin, but I think Marie Osmond could scare the kid without the mask.
Really?
And I think somebody just added the scares the kid thing to it. Half true story.
I was going to go with the Mike Myers towelette story. I don't know why.
That was
all right?
I think that was true.
I don't know. Maybe it's true. People get wacky. I'm going to stick with my first thought. I'm going to go with Mike Myers' towelette. For some reason, I think you know that.
Instincts.
I'm going to go with that. All right. So Howard says Mike Myers' towelettes. Robin and Jackie say Marie Osmond's magnetic mask. And Evan Metropolis from Bumblebee Tuna and Chef Boyardee says Jennifer Love Hewitt's aromatherapy. So what's the answer? Fred doesn't play. Who needs Fred? Who cares about Fred?
If I was going to guess, I'll say Drew.
All right.
So we're all over the place.
You were going to guess you would say Drew, Fred?
Yes.
If I was going to guess.
Right.
But you're not?
I don't know.
All right, guess, Fred. All right, go ahead.
Drew.
Go ahead. What is the false story?
Well, the false story, amazingly enough, is Drew Barrymore.
Really?
Totally false. I can't believe it sometimes when I say, oh, God, they're going to get this. This is so easy.
Unbelievable.
I guess we all believe that of Drew.
Yeah.
I would believe that.
Well, I would believe it, too. I mean, that's part of the fun of the game, of course. You try to ascribe behavior that could be believable. But I thought, this week, they're all...
Well, we all got fooled except for Fred.
Wow.
But I was hoping so.
But he wasn't playing. I didn't allow him
That's right,
to.
so we had no winner.
And I don't care. I still believe that it is true.
I believe mine is true.
Right. Thanks,
That's
Mike.
the fun of it.
All right, Mike Walker, make sure that you read the National Enquirer's required reading, and make sure in the fall you watch Mike Walker on TV for his syndicated television series.
September 13th.
All right, Mike.
Big advertisement's coming out soon.
Excellent. Thanks, Mike.
Well, thank you.
You're always great. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Later. Mike Walker.
Ooh, now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern.
How much do you think, Evan Metropolis, of course, from Bumblebee Tuna, how much...